The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Taxi! Taxi! 4500, Sutter, please.
It's kind of late, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Comes this time of night, I figure a guy should order...
4500, Sutter, please.
Mind you, I don't like to get personal, you
Driver.
know, but, yeah?
Of all the cabs in San Francisco, most of them operated by drivers who mind their own business. Why did I have to get your cab?
Well, I like. Who are you going to see at 4500?
My name is Simon Templar. I'm 6'1" tall, and I have a birthmark on my right shoulder blade. My income for last year
That's
was...
all right. Evading the question, huh?
I give up. I'm going to visit a man named Clarence Quigley.
Clarence Quigley?
Clarence Quigley.
You going to see this alleged Clarence Quigley
Look,
about...
he's got a collection of paintings. I like to look at paintings. Maybe that will seem odd to you, but...
Oh, come now. No temper. Now, if I was your wife, you'd have to do better than that, you know.
So how much do I owe you, and go away?
So would you think I was soaking you if I suggested $3?
I would.
As one man of the world to another, let's make it $3 anyway.
Let's just be yokels and make it 50 cents. Here you are.
Well, Hey, is that blonde giving you the eye or me?
Blonde?
Yeah, the one coming down the street towards us.
Oh, yeah.
Best foot forward.
I never saw her before in my life.
Ellsworth, dear. Oh, Ellsworth, dear.
I beg your pardon, but that's my neck you've got your arms around, Miss...
A man named Clarence Quigley, huh?
Driver, stop heckling. Look, miss, whatever your name is, the way you're strangling me is a pleasant way to be strangled, but...
Ellsworth, dear, you sound so cold.
I'm not Ellsworth, dear. I think I can honestly say I have never been Ellsworth, dear.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. Or maybe I just hoped you were.
Don't you know Ellsworth, dear, when you see him?
No, I don't, I guess.
But,
I saw you, and then the name came to me, so I thought...
who is Ellsworth?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose a certain amount of confusion about who or what Ellsworth is understandable,
That
but...
isn't the worst.
It isn't?
No, you see, not only don't I know who Ellsworth is, but
Yes?
I don't even know who I am.
Now, what I want to know in a general sort of way is how Mr. Clarence Quigley is going to feel.
Driver, would you mind concentrating on your driving?
You know, he's liable to be frustrated, like, I'm taking you and a lady right back to where you started.
My apartment, yes, because Miss X needs help.
Oh, I feel as though I'm imposing on you, Mr. Tim.
Nonsense. The hour's late. You couldn't very well go wandering about the streets indefinitely.
Especially in that hat.
Anything wrong with my head?
Not a thing. No, it's very charming and immaculate.
Yeah, also, it resembles a bird's home away from home. Well, mister, we have returned from where we went away.
Good. Miss X?
Thank you.
Huh?
You're going to keep on being a yokel, huh?
Here.
Mm-hmm. This time only half a yokel. Well, goodbye. You know where I'm going?
No.
I'm going to lurk outside of Clarence Quigley. I think tonight he's a fellow who needs a friend.
I need one, too.
Oh, come along now. There you go. Now, take your hat off and make yourself comfortable.
All right. Oh, I'm so afraid.
Oh,
Lost.
quiet now. Let's take a look at your bag.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Usual odds and ends, and a compact. Initials. DM. DM, does that suggest anything?
DM? No. No, it doesn't. Nothing means anything. All I remember is being outside an art gallery on Sutter.
Hey, you're well dressed. Compact's gold, no latchkey, which means you probably don't live alone, which could also mean you've been missed.
You're phoning?
Yes, the police, Missing Persons Bureau. Hello? Oh, get me Inspector Murray, Thanks, I'll hold on.
I hope maybe they know about me. Oh.
What's the matter?
I just touched the back of my head. It's terribly painful.
Come here. Huh. Yeah, bruised the size of what I wish my bank account was. And there's the cause of your amnesia. Hello, Inspector. Simon Templar. Inspector, your language is deplorable. Inspector, I'm looking for someone, a blonde. Inspector, no. No, well, maybe, but not tonight. At any rate, the girl I'm looking for is around 22 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, height 5'3" thereabouts, wearing a street suit, brown-white blouse with ruffles at the neck and... What? Oh, you're looking for her, too. Her name's Dorothy Moore. Why do you want her? Oh, I see. Then I guess you've got priority. Goodbye.
They want me.
Yes, so it seems.
Because I've been reported missing.
Partially that.
What else do they want me for?
Murder. Here, now, try another cup of coffee. Dorothy, I guess we'll call you that unless we get evidence to the contrary. Dorothy Moore would fit the initials on your compact.
What am I going to do?
You stay here and wait for me.
Where are you going?
Well, from the information I've been able to get on the phone, your guardian, a man named Matthew Schreiber, was shot and killed earlier this evening. You disappeared. That's all the information in the public domain at the moment. I'm going to look for more.
At my house?
Yes.
Or shouldn't you turn me over to the police?
Well, actually, I don't really know that you are Dorothy Moore. I'd like to know a little more about the murder itself before coming to any decision.
You mean you want to help me?
Yes.
And I need help, so, because, you see, what's so terrible about it all is that I don't remember anything at all, so I can't even say I didn't murder anyone.
Hello.
Well, it's been fun meeting you. Goodbye.
Now, wait a minute. Don't shut the door.
Why not?
I'm coming in.
Oh, all right. I hate to seem prying, but who are you?
Simon Templar.
An attractive name, much more distinguished than mine.
Oh, what's your name?
Walters. Not the most glamorous name in the world, but I'm a butler, so I bear up.
Good. Where is everybody?
In the library. They're so well-bred.
Oh, who is in the library?
Mrs. Atkins, the housekeeper, the Cassandra of our day.
A gloomy lady prophesying disaster,
Yes. And, of course, there's Mr. Tinsley.
Mr. Tinsley?
A strange fellow who spends a good deal of his time sitting on small horses and hitting a large ball with a long wooden stick.
A polo player.
Doesn't matter what you call it. It's no job for a grown man.
What's his relationship to Miss Moore?
Oh, let's not start prying, shall we?
Expound.
Well, to breach your confidence, he's engaged to marry Miss Moore, if and when she's found, and if she happens to be innocent of her guardian's assassination.
Oh. Anyone else in the library?
No. Mr. Schreiber, dear departed soul, is detained elsewhere, at the morgue. He was shot in the library.
Oh, that's a bad place to be shot. Usually fatal. Suppose you take me to the library. Tell me, why did the police suspect Miss Moore?
Because of me. You see, I told them that I heard shots in the house. I left my quarters on the Gallup, ran towards the library. Just before I got there, the door opened and Miss Dorothy ran out. Ran down the hall and out the front door.
Is that true?
My dear Mr. Templar, if not, would I have told the police otherwise?
I don't know.
Besides, it isn't good form to suspect the butler. The library, sir. Mrs. Atkins, Mr. Tinsley, Mr. Templar.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Miss Moore.
So, young man, are the police.
Why?
Her guardian was murdered. All his money goes to her, and she's disappeared. Perhaps she didn't murder Mr. Schreiber.
But you wouldn't bet on it.
Perhaps I did. I hated him. Perhaps Mr. Tinsley there did.
Now, look here.
Isn't he priceless? Now, look here. Such a typical phrase. So typical, I wonder if he can really be so stupid.
I love Dorothy, and...
No one has questioned that.
But what is it about her that you love? The money she was to get when Mr. Schreiber died? The money you wouldn't have got if you'd married Dorothy against Mr. Schreiber's wishes?
Mr. Schreiber didn't approve of the marriage?
He hesitated about it, but we were working on him.
And then became impatient.
Now, look here.
There
You
it
have...
goes again.
I resent that.
Good. It is now on record that you resent it.
How about Walters?
Walter?
Yes, what motive would he have?
What makes you think he has one?
Oh, I'm the hopeful type.
Walters is a man with a criminal past. Whether or not he got tired of his upright life here, I cannot say.
But it wouldn't surprise you. What may surprise both of you, however, is an odd fact. Dorothy Moore is suffering from total amnesia.
Amnesia? What do you mean?
She remembers nothing of her past, herself, neither name nor habitation.
How horrible.
How convenient.
Wait a minute. How do you know that?
Why get around?
Well, then you must know where she is. You've got to tell me.
Mr. Tinsley is now being the ardent lover.
I can't tell you.
Why?
Well, whoever shot Schreiber, there's very little doubt that Dorothy saw the killer, but Dorothy doesn't remember. The killer, therefore, would have an urgent interest in getting hold of Dorothy before she did remember, and making sure that she would never remember anything again. Well, good night, you lovely people. Dorothy? 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 Dorothy!
Oh, you again.
It's me again.
Did you like the place so much the first time?
Where's Dorothy?
Miss Moore?
Yes, did she come back here?
Back? From where?
She was at my apartment. When I got there, she was gone.
She did come back here. She didn't ring.
Let's find out. Tinsley and Mrs. Atkins still around?
Mrs. Atkins has gone up to bed, I think. As for Mr. Tinsley, I imagine he's sampling the whiskey.
Yeah, we'll find out. Tinsley,
What? Oh, it's you.
yes, where's Dorothy?
You're the one who knows.
I'm the one who knew. Did she come back here?
I haven't seen her.
Walters, where's Mrs. Atkins' room?
This way, sir.
Come along, Tinsley. I'd like both of you in sight.
If you insist.
Mrs. Atkins will not be pleased at having her sleep interrupted.
I'm not pleased either.
This is her room, sir.
Oh, thanks.
The old girl must be asleep.
Then we must wake her up.
She's a very sound sleeper.
Then we'll go in and wake her up.
Wow. How do you like that?
Mrs. Atkins. Strung up to a beam. Anyone got a knife?
Yes, here you are.
Now, we'll cut the rope and get her down.
The bed's over there.
Uh-huh. Well, that's that.
She dead?
She's dead.
Poor old girl. Although, you know something?
What?
She must have killed the old man. Shriver, I mean. Then she committed suicide. In remorse, I mean. For heaven's sakes, Templar, stop playing with that rope.
This is a very interesting rope.
Is it? Why?
Because it proves, you see, that she didn't commit suicide. She was murdered.
Templar?
Yes, Inspector Murray.
I understand you don't think that Mrs. Atkins committed suicide.
I know she didn't.
Well, while the boys are playing with fingerprints and stuff, would you mind explaining to a poor benighted member of the lower intellectual classes, a cop like me?
Oh, Murray, now stop pulling my leg. You're one of the brainiest men I know.
And why do you always beat me to a case?
Oh, I'm prettier.
Uh-huh. Now, about this alleged phony suicide.
Well, take a look at the rope with which Mrs. Atkins is supposed to have hanged herself.
Now, let's see. The rope was thrown over the beam there.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid you're right, Templar.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to spot. Her weight would have pulled the rope sharply down over the beam. The fibers of the rope, therefore, should have slanted upward.
Instead of which they slant down, indicating that somebody put the rope around Mrs. Atkins' neck and then hauled her up. We were supposed to think that Mrs. Atkins committed suicide as a confession of guilt. Which leaves us where?
In the Schreiber home.
I'm more interested in where the girl is.
Dorothy Moore?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because I have...
Hey, Mary. Look, coming through the
Oh,
door.
I'm not sure. Simon,
Oh, hello, Dorothy.
I don't know exactly how I got here. I don't recognize the place at all. Yet I should, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should, Miss Moore. Because this is where you live. But I'm afraid you're not going to stay very long.
What do you mean?
I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of murder.
You know, I love police headquarters. They're so romantic.
Uh-huh.
Mary, how are you going to prove anything against that girl if she's suffering total amnesia?
By proving that her amnesia is a fake.
Oh, how?
I have an alienist coming over here to look at one of our guests. I'll have him see Miss Moore, too. He's due any minute. I'll go get the girl now.
I wonder. Oh, the other door. Come in.
Hello. Well, you're not Murray. I was supposed...
Who are you?
Doll, of course. Now, what's the matter with you? What are you complaining
Oh,
of?
but I'm not the
Oh,
one
come,
that-
come. We've got to get to the bottom of these things, don't we?
I suppose so.
Now, when you were a little boy, what did you want most of all?
To be a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Are you afraid of the dark?
No.
No? You are not afraid because you have little friends who come to you in the dark, perhaps, eh?
No. Now, why are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, it's a long, long story. And,
You know, you don't look at all well.
well, I don't feel so good either.
No, you should see a doctor.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I will.
Goodbye.
Oh, Templar.
Yeah. Your alienist was here, Murray, but he left.
Alienist? Well, I just phoned him and told him not to come. The district attorney wouldn't hold the girl. Insufficient evidence and ballistics. Ran a paraffin test. No proof that she'd fired a gun.
But the man who was just in here, Dahl, I think his name was?
Dahl?
Uh-huh.
He's not the alienist. He's the guy the alienist was coming to examine. He's nuts.
Oh, dear.
Well, I guess you're happy now that we can't hold the girl.
No, because while you were holding her, things were safe. Now, Murray, let's go visit.
Go visit where?
The Schreiber house. A house where 2 people have died. A house very convenient for murder.
Yes?
It's no Oz, Walters. We're coming in.
Yes, sir.
Dorothy's home?
Yes, sir.
She got here when?
10 minutes ago, perhaps.
Well, we'll go to the library.
Yes, sir.
She got here 10 minutes ago, and then?
She sat in this room for a few minutes, made a phone call, and went up to bed. She tried to phone you, Mr. Templar.
I'll wake her up and get her down here. Hold on. Tinsley around?
In the guest room, playing solitaire, I think.
Get him down here, too.
That I will,
And
sir.
Walters,
Yes?
you come back, too.
Sure.
Having fun, Templar?
I don't care very much for this stage of any case, but I'm
What are you doing with that telephone?
hiding it under the couch here.
Are you being subtle again?
Again? Oh, you flatter me.
Simon.
Hello, Dorothy. Sorry to have had you waked,
Oh,
but
I wasn't asleep. I was trying to remember.
You will if you get the chance. Tinsley's here in the house, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
For heaven's sakes, is a man never to get any peace?
You know Inspector Murray, Mr. Tinsley?
Oh, yes. The policeman.
Oh, look, now get off your polo pony and... Where's Walters?
By now, on his way to Canada, I imagine.
Dorothy, get on the phone right away.
The phone? Yes, of course. Oh, well, there doesn't seem to be one in here. Perhaps in the next room. Why do you want me to phone?
I don't.
But you just said.
Dorothy, didn't there used to be a phone in this room?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, yes, your amnesia. But you remember everything that happened since the blow on your head, don't you?
Well, of course.
Well, then equally, of course, since you were in this room a very little while ago, and since you used a phone in here, you should have remembered that. Why didn't you?
Well, I don't know. slipped my mind.
No, Dorothy, it didn't slip your mind. You were merely being over-careful.
What does that mean?
It means that you are not now, nor ever were, suffering from amnesia.
Why should I pretend to have amnesia?
Because you killed your uncle. You knew you'd need something to help you out in court, so you wandered about until you found someone on whom you could try out your amnesia. That happened to be me.
You're just saying those things without proof. Besides, there was a paraffin test.
It indicates merely that you wore gloves when you shot your uncle.
It indicates I might have worn them. If I'd shot him, you can't prove I did.
I can prove your amnesia was phony, that along with some other things.
How can you prove it?
Very simple. Your hat.
What?
When you arrived at my apartment, you took your hat off, discovered a large bruise on the back of your head. That was to supply a plausible reason for your amnesia. But, Dorothy, as I remarked to the cab driver at the time, your hat was immaculate, untouched. You're asking us to believe that the killer knocked you out and then carefully put your hat back on your head again?
I'm not asking you to believe anything. I'm going.
What a charming revolver. The one you used on your uncle?
It still has bullets in it, so don't try to stop me.
Dorothy, you didn't ask me how I could be so sure the killer hadn't done that business with your hat.
I don't care.
I'm so sure because of Walter's statement. Remember, he saw you rush out immediately after the shot?
All right, you're smart, but you'll never stop me.
Perhaps not, but Walters, who's right behind you, will.
Oh, no, you can't fool me with
He
that.
wasn't trying to, Miss Dorothy. I think I'd better...
What? You're no gentleman. You knocked Miss Moore out with a bottle.
Yes, sir.
But you said you were going to
You
Canada.
misunderstood me, sir. I merely said I was going to get some Canada Dry. Now the bottle's ruined. That's too bad.
Oh, never mind, Walters. No harm done. Inspector Murray, you'll take Miss Moore, and I'll take an old-fashioned.
You have been listening to another adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week most of you will be enjoying a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. And while you're eating your Thanksgiving turkey and counting your blessings of the past year, think. Think for a moment of the millions of people who don't get enough to eat. Think, and then send your subscription right away for a food package to be delivered to some needy family in Europe. Send your contribution to CARE, C-A-R-E, New York. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Lou Vitties. Our cast included Peggy Weber, Ted Von Els, Jerry Hausner, Tom Brown, and Dan O'Hurley. The music was composed and conducted by Harry Zimmerman. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Thomas A. McAvity. Vincent Price is soon to be seen in Robert Liffert's production of The Baron of Arizona. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer, Merrill Ross. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Come over here for a minute, will you?
Templar. Well, if it isn't Randy Patterson.
Oh, Templar, am I ever glad to see you. Just what the psychiatrist ordered. Sit down, old boy. Take a load of, join me in a bowl of porridge.
Oh, thanks, but
Yes, sirree, am I ever glad to see you. A sight for these bloodshot orbs. Yes, sirree.
I realize I'm a very charming fellow and all that, Randy, but even so, methinks this greeting is just a wee bit over-enthusiastic. Could it be we're leading up to a touch?
Oh, Templar, old boy, leave us not be mercenary.
There's nothing I'd rather leave us not be.
My heart goes out to you, Simon, but not my hand. Say, not bad. I'll use that sometime.
You just did.
No, I mean in one of my books.
You did.
Did I?
Yes, in the case of the hangman's rope, there's bad news tonight.
Say, that's right. So I did. What do you know? So, you read my books. I'm flattered.
I read that one.
Did you read my latest, the case of the dead man's limp, or he died with his boots on and they were too tight?
No, I missed that one.
Oh, too bad. Well, that's why I'm glad to see you.
Because I didn't read your book?
No, because maybe you can save my life. I could be killed on account of that book.
Just that one?
Oh, Templar, old boy, you cut me to the quick.
The case of the cut-up author, or who hacked the hack.
Oh, it's no joke, Templar. You've heard of Kid Waldo?
The heavyweight? Yeah, I've heard of him.
Well, when he was just a punk, Georgie Garnett signed him up to manage him. Lifetime contract. Now the kid is in the higher brackets, and he's still tied to Garnett on terms he no like.
Well, can't he afford a lawyer?
He's got a lawyer, but Garnett swings a mean pen, no loopholes. The contract is ironclad.
And your heart bleeds for the kid, and you're afraid you'll bleed to death, I see.
Not exactly. You see, the kid figures an angle. Garnett has a wife. Oh, a lovely tomato any way you look at her. And, brother, you look at her.
You mean the kid looks at her?
Precisely, and vice versa. You see, the kid is no bad piece of merchandise himself. 6'4" of solid muscle.
Well, what about his face?
Well, his face retains much of its original shape in spite of coming in contact with some of the fanciest leather in the business.
Mm-hmm. Soft music, 2 hearts in 3/4 time. I get the picture.
Well, not all of it. Don't forget Garnett, husband.
Ah, yes, triangle. 3 hearts in 2/4
Right.
time.
And that's the kid's angle. Play up to the missus. Well, she goes for him.
So he can use her to get better terms from Garnett, huh?
Mm-hmm. Only the way I wrote it, the kid and the missus slipped the manager a dose of rap.
The way you wrote it?
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
You wrote a book based on Kid Waldo's shenanigans with Mrs. Garnett, added murder, and put it on the newsstand?
I did, so help me. And I do mean help.
I see. One of your real-life characters has read the book.
One of them, all of them.
Uh-oh.
Garnett wants to know, are his wife and his fighter really giving them the business? And if so, how do I know? My wife wants to know, how do I know? And the kid wants to know, how do I know?
Well, how do you know?
Templar, please. A writer protects his sources.
He better start protecting himself.
Well, that's where you come in.
How big did you say the kid is?
6'4".
That's where I go out.
Oh, now wait a minute.
I don't want
Templar.
any part of it, Randy. You deserve what you're getting. You should have known better than to use a real situation.
Well, I didn't use their real names. You think I'm crazy?
No comment.
And I used a disclaimer. Any similarity, etc., you know.
Yeah. I don't know how they caught on.
But I used a switcheroo. The kid is a top heavyweight contender, but not in the book. I changed all that.
Oh, you changed all that.
Yeah, in the book, he's a lightweight.
Now, that's what I call a switcheroo.
Well, they're after my hide, so you've got to help me, Templar.
Well, what do you want me to do?
You expect me to tell the saint his business? Oh, he'll think of something.
I already have.
Oh, great, what?
I'm out of shaving cream, so I better go right down to the
Templar, I
drugstore.
appeal to you in the name of our friendship. I'm not
You know,
kidding.
Randy, I'm beginning to think of a few names for our friendship that aren't exactly appealing.
Oh, you wouldn't let me down. You couldn't.
I could try.
Is this Simon Templar speaking, my old pal, my buddy?
Oh.
The Simon Templar who saw me through
no.
the darkest hours of deadly literary tease?
Oh, Randy.
Who stood by me when the critics descended upon my first poor, defenseless brainchild? Who was the
Stop
sole
it,
patron-
stop it, Randy. You're breaking my heart. I'll do what I can for you, Randy.
Oh, good old Templar. I knew you'd come through.
But I still don't know just what you want.
Well, it's simple, old man. These jokers are sore, all of them. Maybe they're after my hide. Well, that's what I've got to find out.
In other words, one and all would thoroughly be delighted to see you dead, and you want to know if any of them are making specific plans for such delight, huh?
Exactly. If we know what they're planning, maybe we can stop it. If not...
You have a feeling all of a sudden any resemblance between you and a living person will be strictly coincidental.
Right.
Hello, kid. Why don't you give that punching bag a rest? It's getting tired.
Who are you?
Simon Templar. I'm a friend of Randy Patterson.
Oh?
Oh, please, kid, I want to talk to you.
I got nothing to say.
Well, then allow me.
Look, mister, my lawyers are Smith and McCormick. It's in their hands. You want to talk to them.
Oh, lawyers.
Yeah, lawyers. I've been libeled. I never did none of the things it says in that book.
You didn't?
No.
Well, then how do you know that the book's about you?
How do I know? How do I know?
Yeah, how do you know?
Why, everything that happens in that book is just exactly like it. Go chase yourself, will you?
Oh, kid, you're looking the wrong way. This is my head. That's the punching bag there, see?
Yeah.
So long, kid.
Yes?
My name is Simon Templar. I'm looking for George Garnett.
I'm Garnett.
Do you always greet your guests with a gun?
Lately, when Monk isn't around.
Oh, who's Monk?
Bodyguard. Templar, eh? I've heard that name.
Well,
what do you want?
Well, look, I'd like to talk to you, but not in the doorway with a gun in my ribs.
All right. Come in. Come in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Templar. Seems I... sit down. There.
Oh, thanks.
Have to take these blamed indigestion pills. Nervous stomach. Been under a strain lately. Terrible strain. By Jove, the saint. Of course.
That's right.
Yes, sure. Templar. Well, what brings you here, Templar?
Randy Patterson asked me to...
Patterson, that rat, that skunk, that murderer?
Murderer?
Accomplice him.
How so? Who's been murdered?
Nobody yet.
Well, then why...
Well, but somebody may be. Any minute, any time.
Who?
Me. That's what he said in that blasted book, isn't it? Me.
But that doesn't
Yeah, me. Well, I tell you, Templar, if I get murdered, I'll hold Patterson partly responsible. So help me, I will.
Just because he said you might be killed, you ought to thank him for the warning.
But he won't tell me where he got the information so I can really protect myself. No, I can't sleep. Where'd I put those pills?
You swallow them.
Oh. Do you know, Templar? Do you know where he got the information?
No.
If you knew, would you tell? Oh, yes, you would. I'll just bet. Why'd you come here, Templar?
I've been wondering what you plan to do, so
Do? What can I do? Look, I got a beautiful wife. We got along. At least I thought we did. Then he says in the book, well, you know.
Yes, I know.
Oh, confound it, Templar, a thing like that. How can you be sure? Felice says it's a lot of eyewash. That's what she says, a lot of eyewash. But I've been watching her and the kid. That's the trouble. Gets you suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching. There's something between them. I know there is. But if only I could be certain. Are you sure I took those pills?
I'm sure.
I mustn't forget. Doc says I'm... Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
You think there's something between Felice and the kid?
Yeah. Think. If only I was... Oh, who's kidding who? I know. And if Patterson is right about that, if he's right about that, well, don't you see?
See what?
The murder.
Oh.
He could be right about that, too. It comes next. Yeah, the murder comes next.
Not necessarily.
That's why I got Monk. Big guy. Used to be the kid's sparring partner. Where is he? He ought to be here. Say, look, you still haven't told me what you're doing here, Templar. What do you want?
Nothing more with you, Garnett, but I would like to see Felice. Is she at home?
No, at the Hotel Bennett.
Oh?
Yes, after this business, she moved out. Said I was too suspicious. Who wouldn't be suspicious? But I love her, Templar. That's the trouble. Why did he have to... Say, do you suppose there's a chance? Oh, no. Why do I keep trying to kid myself? Get out of here, Templar. Will you get out?
I'm going, Garnett. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going, mister?
Oh. Monk!
Oh, Mr. Garnett, I didn't know you was here. I seen this fella come out of the living room. I didn't know who he was.
Well, you might have asked before you broke my jaw.
Is it broke?
In at least 3 places.
Ah, you're kidding. Is she a friend of yours, Mr. Garnett?
Friend? Is anyone a friend in this dog-eat-dog world? I don't know. Help him up, Monk.
I'll help myself up, thanks. Oh. All right, Monk, you want sparring practice? I'll be glad to accommodate you.
Wait a minute. What's she doing here, Mr. Garnett?
I'm not quite sure.
What, shall I throw him out?
Look, Muscle Brains, I'd already be out if you hadn't suddenly rushed to the rescue.
He's right, Monk. And speaking of rushing to the rescue, where were you?
Well, taking a nap. I've got to keep in condition.
I might have needed you.
Well, you got the Roscoe.
In that case, why do I ever need you? Say, that's a thought. Perhaps... Well, Templar, what are you waiting for? I thought you were going.
Well, this has been such a delightful get-together, I can hardly turn myself away.
I can tear you away if you need any help.
I doubt it, Monk. From the look of you, you don't do so good when the other fellow's in a position to fight back.
If you was in the ring as long as I was, you'd be kind of banged up, too. But I was plenty good, brother. Plenty good. If You want to know, even Joe Louis was scared of me. Yeah, he was scared to fight me. How do you like that? Louis was scared to fight me.
How do you know?
Well, did he ever fight me?
Not that I know of.
All right, then.
I see what you mean. Well, goodbye again, fellas. Come in.
Mr. Templar?
Well, look what I get, and I didn't even send in any box tops.
What?
I was expecting Randy Patterson, but he can wait. In fact, I hope he does. Come in.
Mr. Templar, you've got to help me.
Well, in that case, you'd better call me Simon.
All right.
And what do I call you?
Felice Garnett.
Oh, I'm so glad to meet you, Felice. In fact, I've tried to reach you several times today.
Really? Why?
Well, you see, I'm a friend of Randy Patterson.
I didn't know he had any friends.
Well, live and learn.
Yes, and I want to keep on living. That's why I came here, but if you're a friend of Patterson's, maybe I made a mistake.
Not necessarily. What brings you here?
I heard you'd been to see my husband. I wondered what your interest in us was. I'm afraid I found out.
You said you wanted me to help you.
Yes, I did. When I heard you were involved, I thought you might be just the one to turn to. Well, that was before you told me about Patterson. Any friend of his is an enemy of mine.
Of course, but Felice, I believe in the old saying, love your enemy.
It's rather difficult.
Apparently you need someone to help you. Why not give me a try? Just, what help do you need?
Well, it can't hurt to tell you. I'm being framed.
For what?
My husband's murder.
Has he been murdered?
Well, not yet, but...
You know, it's funny how everyone seems to take it for granted that he will be.
He will.
How do you know?
Well, that's what it's all about.
What?
Didn't you read the book?
Look, just because Randy wrote a book...
But that's why he wrote it, so my husband could be murdered.
Is that a fact?
Of course. Patterson wrote a book, thinly disguised, about me and my husband and Kid Waldo. In it, the kid and I plot to kill my husband. So George read it, got frightened. Now he suspects maybe we really are planning to kill him. He's even hired a bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you see? It's all a build-up. When George really is killed, naturally it'll look like the kid and I did it. That's the whole idea.
And Randy's in on the plot.
Of course. The real killer hired him to throw suspicion on us.
Just who is the real killer?
I don't know. That's what I wanted you to find out.
Well, it's an interesting theory, Felice.
Theory?
I'll check to see if it's anything more than that.
You will? But if Patterson's your friend,
If he's pocketing blood money, this is the end of a not-so-beautiful friendship. And then, Felice, you and I could be friends.
Oh, Simon, if you help me, we'll be more than friends.
Aren't you forgetting just one small little item?
Am I? Oh, you don't mean the kid, do you? So you don't really believe there's anything between him and me?
Perish the thought.
Well, then.
But isn't there anything else now? Think hard.
Oh, I'm no good at guessing games, Simon.
What about your husband?
He isn't either.
I mean, before you and I give way to mad rapture, shouldn't we think about him?
Oh, so that's what's bothering you. But we don't have to worry about him. He's going to be murdered.
Now, don't look now, but isn't that what you want me to prevent?
His murder? Heavens, no. I just want you to prove I had nothing to do with it.
You'd better run along, Felice.
You're angry?
No.
Well, then what?
I feel a previous engagement coming on.
Now, don't tell me you're afraid of my husband.
No, Felice.
Then I don't understand.
I'm afraid of you. Hello, Randy?
Templar, old boy. How are we doing?
I thought you were coming over here.
Well, I've been detained, and she didn't have a friend. But I'll be right over now if you've got something for me.
Well, I can tell you over the phone. It seems each of your opposition has picked up reinforcements.
Oh?
Well, the kid has a couple of lawyers.
Uh-oh. I was afraid of that.
And Garnett has a bodyguard.
Mm-hmm. Now, how about Mrs. Garnett?
She has me.
Oh, should have known. One look at her and you
I'm
know...
still running.
What?
But I'm afraid you're going to have to tell me who did your research for you, Randy.
Templar, I told you it was strictly confidential.
Well, you can either tell me now or the police later.
Police?
Mm-hmm, because your characters seem determined to act out the finale of your opus. Garnett is already shopping for a coffin.
But I just made up that stuff about the murder. I don't think the kid and the gal would really knock him off.
The consensus is that somebody would, so you'd better talk.
But I gave my word.
Did that ever stop you before?
Templar, to think that you should say such a thing. You who've been so close.
Trouble is, we've been too close.
All right. I'm a no-good, a heel, a liar. I'd sell my soul for a mess of pottage, but at least, Templar, it's always been the best pottage.
Mm-hmm. Now, will you please stop talking and talk?
You want me to betray a confidence?
I thought we'd agreed it's in character.
How true. How very, very true. Well, the only...
Randy! 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 You really believe in keeping in shape, don't you, kid?
Oh, you again, Templar?
Yeah.
Look, why don't you get lost and take Patterson with you?
Patterson already got lost. That's why I'm here.
I don't get it.
I was talking to him on the phone. I heard shots. I called the police, and they called back from Patterson's place. He's dead.
I'm not surprised.
What do you know about it?
He had it coming.
From you?
Maybe. Only somebody beat me to it.
Is that so?
I got nothing more to say. You want conversation? See my lawyer.
Yeah, Smith and McCormick. I know. I may get around to it.
Yeah, do that.
Hello, police.
Oh, Simon.
I asked at the desk. They said I'd find you here in the bar.
That's where I am. Here at the bar. Isn't that funny?
Very.
Well, it isn't, and I'm lonesome. Nobody's been here all afternoon except my friend Tony. Tony's my favorite bartender. Tony. Meet Mr. Templar.
Hi, Miss Templar.
Charmed. Felice.
Simon, buy me a drink. Tony hit me again. My friend's setting him up.
Okay, Miss Garnett.
Oh, thank you. Girls gotta keep up a spirit, Simon. What are you drinking?
I'll just watch you.
I know why you're here.
Good. Suppose you tell me. I've been wondering.
You want to know if I have an alibi? Well, I have. I came right here from your place, and I've been here ever since.
I see.
You hate me, don't you?
No.
Why do you keep spying on me?
I simply can't keep myself away from you.
I believe that.
If you believed it, I wouldn't say it.
Huh? You're just trying to mix me up.
You've already mixed me up. What's this alibi you were talking about?
Oh, for the murder, silly.
Oh, and how do you know about that? It's not in the papers yet.
Really, Simon, for a smart man, you're the kid phoned me. How else do you think I'd know?
He didn't waste any time, did he?
He knew I'd be interested.
Nice of him to be so considerate. I thought there was nothing between you two.
You are spying.
I'm curious.
Or maybe you're jealous. Jealous, Simon?
Terribly.
I wish I believed that.
What's between you and the kid?
I told you nothing.
He phoned you.
Well, he knew I'd be
Oh,
interested.
this is getting us no place.
You could get someplace, Simon, if only you'd stop acting so silly. So you could. Don't you like me? Just a little bit.
Yes, Felice, I like you.
Simon.
Just a little bit.
Simon.
Who do you think killed Randy Patterson, Felice?
Must we talk about that?
I'm beginning to think it's the safest subject. Don't you have any idea who might have done it?
No. I'm afraid I don't know what you want, Simon.
I'm afraid I do know what you want.
Well, get this. Isn't this coat?
Oh, hello, kid.
Oh, well, don't get the wrong idea, kid. We were just talking.
Yeah, looks like.
How about the murder?
You were making with the moon eyes.
Well, now, kid, believe me, there's nothing between Simon and me, not a thing.
He's right, kid. There's nothing more between us than there is between her and, say, you, for example.
Huh?
And she has assured me your relationship was strictly platonic.
Police. You told him that.
No, I don't get the wrong idea.
Wrong idea? I ain't got any idea. Well, what does it mean?
Plato was a philosopher, student of Socrates, who believed that if two people got...
Oh, wise guy.
Very.
Kid, please don't be angry.
No. You play around with this guy, and then he starts cracking smart. I ought to push your face in.
Oh, kid, never strike a lady.
And you, too.
Or a gentleman, when the gentleman is me.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
It's all right, Felice, he missed.
But not this time. Sorry. That it only takes one.
3 strikes, you're out. Now, that's enough, kid. One more, and maybe I'd be out, so I better be running. See you around.
Oh, it's you.
You greet me with a gun, too, Monk. That's what I like about this place. So friendly.
You got no idea how friendly. Just the guy we want to see. Come in, pal. Come right in.
Now, that's a switch. Last time you were all for throwing me out.
Oh, that's before I learned what a sweet guy you was. Now, come on in.
Oh, with such a hearty invitation, I don't see how I can refuse.
You can.
You know, Monk, this is an unexpected pleasure. When I was here before, I got the impression Garnett was considering firing you.
Oh, he couldn't do that.
Where is he?
In back. You'll be in a minute. Now, you want to see why he couldn't fire me?
Why?
On account of there's some things I can do so much better. Like, for instance, this.
Oh, you kick so beautifully, Monk. Your mother must have been a rockette.
Don't try to hit back. This Roscoe's looking at your belly.
All of a sudden, I'm everybody's target for tonight. What's the idea?
Mr. Garnett wanted to know how much Patterson told you. He asked you nice, real nice. I don't ask so nice, but I get answers. Well, you want to talk now, or shall we dance?
I have nothing to say.
We'll see about that. You still got nothing to say?
I'm beginning to think of a few things, but I have an idea you wouldn't care for them.
You kill me. Maybe I can do the same for you sometime, like right now, for instance, unless you're ready to talk.
I'll think about it.
Well, while you're thinking, put up your hands over your head. Hurry up. Don't forget the Roscoe.
My old friend? How could I?
That's it. And now, just to help you make up your mind, here's... Oh. Well, hello, Mr. Garnett.
What's going on here? Hello, Templar.
Greetings, Mr. Garnett.
You don't want to talk, Mr. Garnett. I've been trying to change his mind.
I'll go right ahead. Don't let me stop you.
I'm afraid it's no use. He's a stubborn type.
Yes, so it would seem, Monk. So it would seem. Well, Templar, to what are we indebted for this return visit, huh?
I've seen Felice. I thought you might like to know how she's getting along.
Why should I care? Does she care about me? Does she ever even call? Don't stand there with your hands like that, Templar. It looks ridiculous.
It's Monk's idea.
You heard Mr. Garnett, Templar. Put him down.
Well, if you insist.
How is she, Templar?
Who? Oh, Felice. Fine.
I was afraid of that.
Afraid?
I'd like to think she needed me. I've got to put her out of my mind, Templar, completely. Only answer.
Tell me something, Garnett.
What?
Where were you this afternoon?
Home.
All afternoon?
Yes. Why?
Was anyone with you?
I was.
The whole time?
Yes, except for another nap. He likes to keep in condition.
Only I didn't sleep so good. I was only gone a few minutes, just a few minutes.
Half hour or so. Why, Templar? Did you try to reach me? Oh, no, couldn't have. I'd have heard the phone.
If you were here.
But I told
so
you...
you did. Just a minute.
What are you going to do? Just this. Templar. Why, you knocked out Monk.
Yeah, so it seems. Funny, I didn't hit him very hard.
You aimed at his chin. Always was his weakness. Had a wicked right, but he could never take it. Round heels. That's his trouble. I could have made a champ out of him if it hadn't been for those... Oh, but that's neither here nor there. Why'd you do it?
He slugged me before when I wasn't looking. This evens the account. And it gives me a chance to get his Roscoe.
Oh?
I want to point something out to you, Garnett. I didn't want Monk interfering.
What?
Randy Patterson doesn't live too far from here. I believe you could make it in 15 minutes.
Perhaps so, perhaps so. What are you driving at?
15 there, 15 back. Half hour would have been long enough.
For what?
For you to have gone to his place and killed him.
Killed him? But do you mean have somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't pretend I'm not pleased, but surely you don't really think that Why, that's absurd.
Well, you could have while Monk was sleeping.
No, you don't understand. It's at least 15 minutes to Patterson's place, at the very least. If you hurry, race like mad.
How do you know?
I've been there, but not today. But you know, you said yourself.
All right, 15 minutes, round trip in half an hour. That's all you needed.
Well, that was just round figures. I'm sure Monk couldn't have been out of the room for, 20 minutes at most. You'll see when he comes to. We'll ask him. 20 minutes at the most.
I'm sure he'll say whatever you want him to, but we'll see.
Say, I just thought of something.
What?
Has there been any report about the murder yet? Newspaper, radio?
No, not so soon.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, Mr. Templar, how come you happen to know about it?
A nice point, Garnett, but notice what big ears I have, Grandpa. I overheard.
Overheard?
In telephone. Come on, Monk, wake up. Wake up. Come on.
Hey, where is he? Hey, it was an accident. I slipped. I hit my head. You didn't?
Sure, Monk, sure. What big ears you have, too, Monk. Genuine cauliflower. How did you hear about it?
Hear about what?
The murder.
Who, me? I didn't.
Obviously, Garnett didn't know about the murder, or he wouldn't have stuck his neck out by admitting you were out of the room. He didn't start crawling until I mentioned the murder.
That's right, Templar. You noticed.
But I also noticed that Monk was very busy trying to build the alibi before I mentioned the murder.
Well, sure. I was trying to protect Mr. Garnett. After all, I got a great sense of loyalty.
No, Monk, you haven't got any sense of loyalty or any sense. How did you know he needed protection unless you knew about the murder?
Of course. How did he know?
Unless he were the murderer.
Are you crazy?
Maybe, Monk. But the alibi you were preparing for Garnett would have worked for you, too. If you were here with Garnett, you couldn't have committed the murder. Isn't that why you insisted you were gone only a few minutes?
My head hurts. I got nothing to say.
But, Templar, what motive would Monk have?
There's one thing we've all been wondering about, Garnett. How did Randy find out about your wife and the kid? Must have been from someone who was close to the kid. Say, a sparring partner, for instance.
Aha! Templar, you've hit it.
I think so. Monk gave Randy the information. Then when things got hot, Monk was afraid Randy might snitch, so he killed him to silence him.
That's it, Templar, that's it. Monk, you scoundrel, you villain, you...
Shut up.
Monk, that's insubordination.
Now, come on, Monk. You and I are going to police headquarters.
Who says so?
Monk. Don't try to get tough. Maybe Joe Lewis is as scared of you, but I ain't. Come on, let's go.
You have been listening to another adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a memo to the future. The date, make it 1958. The message, cash in your United States savings bonds. Take your savings plus the additional $1 for every 3 invested, and, well, you finish the memo. Perhaps you'll end it with a home or a business of your own, with a college education for the children, with financial security. Whatever your dream for the future, you can make it come true with a program of regular saving. And there is no surer, more profitable way of saving than through the purchase of United States savings bonds. Remember these points. United States savings bonds are safe, they are profitable, they are convenient to buy, and they are redeemable at any time at the purchase price plus accumulated interest. If employed, you can buy United States savings bonds where you work by having your employer set aside an amount each week. If self-employed, buy your savings bonds through your bank on a bond-a-month basis. Make that dream come true. Remember, automatic saving is sure saving. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Jerome Epstein. Our cast included Betty Lou Gerson, Bonnie Phillips, Stanley Farrar, Edmund McDonald, and Tom Brown. The music was composed and conducted by Vaughn Dexter. The Saints, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring in RKO's production, His Kind of Woman. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. Tomorrow night, hear Night Beat, the story of Chicago after dark. Listen as Randy Stone searches the city for adventure and a story of mystery and intrigue. Night Beat is another great action-packed program, so be sure to listen tomorrow night and every Monday night to Night Beat. Next, Sam Spade cuts a caper. Then hear Dorothy Maynor on NBC.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
I don't like it around here, Rico.
Waterfront? What's the matter with it?
Oh, I don't know. I get the jitters.
You think too much. Listen, after we pick up the stuff from Sparrow, you can retire. Ever been in Florida?
Yeah, once. I didn't like it.
All right, so you can retire someplace else.
Oh. Is that the ship up ahead?
You ought to be. We're on the right pier. Yeah, that's the expert.
Yeah. There's no lights on it.
Nobody's aboard except Sparrow.
Yeah. I'll be glad to see him.
Me too. $50,000 on the hoof.
Rigo.
What's the matter?
Somebody's on deck. It's not Sparrow.
Huh? Oh, relax. It's an old man, the night watchman.
Oh.
Well, they gotta have a night watchman around. I don't know. You think somebody might swipe a ship?
Hey, you. What's your order out here?
We're coming aboard. We got an appointment.
Okay, come on. Appointment with who?
Put your popgun away. Sparrow is expecting us.
Sparrow?
Yeah, one of the crew. You heard of him, didn't you?
Yes. Heard a lot about him.
How come?
He jumped boat.
Frigo.
Take
Hear
it
what he
easy,
says?
Collins. The jump boat where, Pop?
Galveston. The crew was talking about it. Sparrow's been acting funny ever since the boat pulled out of Amsterdam. Come Galveston, goodbye, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh, that's fine. Goodbye to our stones,
Shut up,
too.
Collins.
You have something belonging to you, fella?
No. We're friends of his. We just wanted to get in touch with him.
Well, you sure come to the wrong place.
You could be putting on an act.
You're on the ship. Go ahead and look for him.
Never mind. Come on, Collins.
Come on. Are we going to wait?
Nah, this is one place Sparrow wouldn't ever show up. But he'll have to show sooner or later. And when he does, let's get out of here. So long, Pop.
So long. Yeah. They left, Sparrow.
Oh, I guess they believe you, huh?
Yeah, they sure did. I offered to let them search the ship. They was too smart. Figured if you was really on board, I wouldn't have offered. So they went away.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Gleason. Here's a $5.
Why'd you want to duck them so bad?
Oh, I told you. I owe them some money. I ain't got it. Here, take the $5, huh?
That isn't the way they told it.
What isn't the way?
You owing them a few bucks. The way they figured it, it was 50,000.
You're crazy.
In stones, they said. Where are they, Mr. Sparrow?
I said you're crazy.
You can say it again if it makes you feel any better. I think maybe I'll take a look.
Get away from that bag.
But, Mr. Sparrow, I've got a gun.
I'm warning you.
Better keep clear of me.
What?
You're a fool. What good is 50,000 to you? Dead.
Give me that gun. I'll break your arm.
A fool? Watch out.
Apparently, yes. I was just about to curl up in front of the fire with a bottle of shut-eye and sleep and sleep.
And?
Well, maybe I don't need tablets to soothe my nerves. Come in.
Thank you. Mr. Templar, my name is Susan Sparrow.
That sounds very demure. Are you?
Isn't that the kind of thing you should find out for yourself?
Miss Sparrow or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Oh. And I could always ask your husband.
If you can find him. I can't. That's why I've come to you.
Oh, I see. Somebody lost him?
Well, he was supposed to have reached New York 3 days ago on the steamship Exbrook.
Oh, he was a passenger?
No, one of the crew. He hasn't come home, Mr. Templar.
You waited 3 days before doing anything about it?
Well, of course, because we live in Cleveland.
Oh, which means you'd have allowed him a day to get there, a day's wait before you got alarmed, and a day for you to come here. All right. Can you think of any reason why he wouldn't have come to Cleveland?
Can you?
Well, of course, he may not feel the same way I do about...
About?
Cleveland. You've got in touch with the ship's captain?
No. You see, Frank, my husband, didn't want anyone to know he was married.
He's shy?
I don't know. He's sort of mysterious about things.
I see.
Will you find him for me, Mr. Templar? I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Something terrible.
I'll do what I can.
That means you'll find him.
A very pretty vote of confidence, but...
Well, it's more than a vote. You're a lifesaver, Simon.
Well, thank you. I just hope I'll strike the right flavor with your husband. Hey, Bud. I beg your pardon, officer.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm on my way to the Exbrook. That's it, isn't it, at the end of the pier?
Yes, that's the Exbrook. But visiting hours ain't in effect.
Oh?
Yeah, harbor detail's got a little job of work to do.
Oh, such as?
Dredging.
Sounds deep. For anything in particular?
A body.
I see. Someone fell overboard.
Well, maybe. Or he could have been pushed. Okay, Mr. Templer. The lieutenant is ready to see you now.
Yeah, it's very nice of the lieutenant.
Come on.
They found the body, then?
Yeah. Watch your step here. Hey, Lieutenant. Here's the guy.
Okay, Simmons. Now, Mr. Templer, I understand you've been hanging around.
Watchful waiting might be a better description.
What brings you here?
A man named Sparrow.
Friend of yours?
I never met him. However, I'd like to see him.
Why?
He might be worth seeing.
He might be. Wait a minute, Mr. Templer. Aren't you the saint?
Yes, but you don't want my biography at the moment, do you?
No. Come here. You said you wanted to look at Sparrow. Okay, look at him.
He's not very pretty.
Nobody is after soaking in the harbor for 3 days.
Fish must have been hungry.
Yeah, the guy's face is practically gone. But he was carrying his papers on him. The Templar, you found your man, Frank Sparrow.
He was drowned.
Surprise, he wasn't drowned. There are a couple of bullets in him.
Oh? Who put him there?
The same night he disappeared, the night watchman on this tub disappeared, too, an old guy named Gleason. We found the watchman's gun in one of the ventilators. 2 shots had been fired from it. Also, some weights were missing.
The watchman shot Sparrow, put the weights in his clothing to keep him down for a while.
Kept him down for 3 days, but Sparrow came up anyway.
Proving you can't keep a good man down. Or a bad man?
Templar acts suspicious about anything, Susie?
No, he believes me. He's out looking for Sparrow now.
You're a good girl, Susie.
I wonder, Rigo.
Well, that could be unhealthy. You and Collins asked you to front for us. Get a legit character like Templar to find Sparrow for us, for which you get paid. Don't wonder.
All right, Rigo. Except why are you so anxious to find Sparrow?
He owes me and Collins and Bill.
Must be a lot.
Mind your own business, Susie.
All right. Where's Collins?
Telling Templar. We want to know where Sparrow is the instant Templar tags him, see?
Rigo, you told me why you didn't want to go to Templar yourself. You said he'd be more willing to do it if a pretty girl like me asked him.
Well, what's that supposed to be? News?
No, but I'm beginning to think. Maybe the reason you wanted your names kept out of it is, suppose something happens to Sparrow after Templar finds him. Something fatal. Then you'd be in the clear.
You've got a very healthy imagination.
It doesn't feel healthy right now.
Susie, listen. You're running an errand for me. Don't try to run it up to anything else. Otherwise...
You wouldn't lay a hand on me.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh.
See? You were wrong about that. You could be wrong about lots of things, so stop imagining. Just do like you're told.
There we go.
Hunt me. I'll duck into the bedroom till we see is it Collins or somebody else.
All right. Coming. Oh, hello, Simon.
May I come in?
Of course. I'm glad you came. I've been sort of lonely.
That's not exactly why I came.
Oh? Simon, you don't mean you've already found Frank?
I don't?
Oh, Simon, you're wonderful.
Not especially. It was very simple. What isn't simple is why someone followed me here.
Someone followed you? Oh, you must be imagining it.
Perhaps. I'd thought better of my imagination, though. However, Susan, what was your husband carrying on him?
Oh, I don't quite know what that means. Carrying something?
Just a wild thought. Susan, when I got down to the ship, the police were very busy.
Doing what?
Fishing a body out of the harbor. Oh. The papers found on it belonged to Frank Sparrow.
Oh, no. No.
Nothing else in his pockets except... Susan, a night watchman named Gleason disappeared the night of the murder, presumably after emptying those pockets.
Oh, that's why you asked me what my husband might be carrying on him.
Yes.
I don't know. Simon, you'd better go now.
Of course. The shock.
Yes, that's right.
Good night, Susan.
Good night, Simon.
shots came from down the hall.
Simon, don't leave me.
Stay there, Susan.
Come on back inside.
Who was it?
The Newcombs? Same man who'd followed me here.
Collins.
What?
Oh, nothing.
You just said Collins.
Did you see the man who shot him?
No, by the time I got to the end of the hall, he was gone. Who was Collins, Susan?
I don't know anyone named Collins. You must have made a mistake.
Susan, a man was just killed out there. The police will be along in a very little while. They'll identify him. That'll lead them to you.
No, the police don't know anything about...
I do.
You wouldn't tell them.
How long have you been married to Frank Sparrow?
A couple of years.
You spend a lot of time outdoors, don't you? Someone must have told you how attractive tanned blondes are.
Well, yes, I do get out a bit.
Mind slipping that wedding ring off your finger?
No.
Thanks.
What are you staring at?
Your ring finger. Tanned prettily, even under the ring.
What?
You haven't been wearing that ring very long, Susan. Otherwise, there'd be a band of lighter skin on your finger, which means you're not married, Susan. You just started wearing that ring today.
Simon, I can't...
You'll have to. You pretended to be Sparrow's wife and asked me to find him. Why?
A friend of mine... Sparrow was a friend of mine. I was worried about him.
No.
You know I didn't kill Collins. I was here in the room with you when...
Someone you know might have killed Collins, just as you might have killed Sparrow.
But you said the night watchman, Gleason...
Was suspected, that's all. Who asked you to pretend you were Sparrow's wife?
A man named Rigo.
Why did he want Sparrow found?
He didn't tell me.
Any connection between Rigo and the dead Mr. Collins? How about Rigo and Sparrow?
I never heard of Sparrow until today.
What were you supposed to do when I found Sparrow for you?
Tell Rigo, that's all.
Huh? Where is Rigo now?
I don't know.
Where does he live?
I don't know that either, but...
The next time you see him, Susan, ask him to get in touch with me,
Oh, all right, Simon.
Is there a back way out of this apartment? I'd just as soon avoid the police.
Back way?
Apartments frequently have them, you know, usually through the kitchen.
Of course. Come on, I'll show you. You can go right out here. Those stairs lead to the street.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Simon, couldn't you forget that you ever came to see me?
Forget?
Yes.
Susan, I can be forgetful about a lot of things, but not murder.
Bright boy gone?
Oh, Rigo.
You weren't very smart, Susan.
What do you mean?
Feeding Bright boy my name.
I had to. Otherwise, he might have turned me over to the cops.
You didn't knock off Collins, did you? So why worry?
Because maybe you did.
Little thinker, ain't you? Susie, I was in the apartment when Collins got it.
You could have gone out the back door, shot him, then come back.
Sure. Only you forgot to mention that to Templar.
I didn't forget. Rigo, you were expecting something from Sparrow. Something worth money. That night watchman who killed Sparrow must have stolen it. But you're going to find that night watchman now, aren't you?
I wouldn't know. Sparrows being fished out of the harbor don't make me feel good.
Rigo, I stuck my neck out on this. For peanuts. There's been a couple of murders. Rigo, I want more money for my end of this job.
Suppose I did kill Collins, Susie. That would be on account of I didn't want to cut him in.
I mentioned your name to Templar. That would be because I wouldn't want you to get the same idea about me.
You're not only pretty, Susie, you're smart.
Thanks.
You could easily get too smart. All right. I'll cut you in, Susie. But no more flapping of the mouth to Templar, right?
Right.
Goodbye, Susie.
Where are you going?
Home. I'm a hard-working man. I need a rest.
What about Gleason?
The night watchman? Don't worry. He'll have to peddle the stuff he took off Sparrow. When he does...
You won't forget to let me know, will you?
I won't forget. And you watch yourself for that saint, huh? Because the way I've heard it, it's only a nickname.
Hello, Rico.
Oh.
I rather thought you'd be using the back door.
Templar.
Templar. Let's not loiter, shall we? The police object. You have a nice visit with Susan?
Susan who?
Rigo. If you weren't in Susan's apartment, you might have been out in the hallway killing Collins.
Now you mention it, you meant Susan. Sure, I was in her apartment all the time.
Why were you hiding when I dropped in?
Well, you know how it is. I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, the word has been redefined since I went to school. Rigo, it looks as though Sparrow is a dead end. How are you going to find Gleason?
Why should I want him?
Whatever Sparrow had, Gleason has it now.
You know something? We ain't near Susie's apartment house anymore. It's kind of late. Nobody around.
You're very observant.
Also, somebody who don't like interference.
Oh, so that's why you're showing me your gun.
Temple, what's to stop me from getting you out of my hair?
For one thing, you're bald. For another, the man has been trailing us ever since we left Susan's house.
You're lying.
Look back, fast.
Oh, no, you're just angling for a chance to jump me.
It's your problem.
Okay, move up in front of me a couple of feet, but now I'll take a look.
You saw him?
Yeah, I seen him. Only I couldn't have. He's dead.
Rigo, you're a fool. If you hadn't started running, we could have caught the man trailing us.
I like this better, being in a cab.
Oh, that's the kind of remark I approve of.
Louis, stay out of this conversation.
Uh-huh. Suddenly you don't like cab drivers, Mr. Temple?
I'm crazy about them.
Look, I see two fellas having a foot race in the middle of the night. I think maybe they would get there faster in a cab. I pull over to the curb, and it's my fault it turned out to be you, huh, Mr. Temple?
No, Louis, and I'm very grateful that you stopped for us.
Okay. Hey, nobody mentioned the address.
53 Carlton.
Well, it's address.
Who was that man, Rigo?
George Washington.
You're a little behind the times. Rigo, did you kill Collins?
No.
Can you prove it?
No.
The police are going to want somebody for that murder.
Well, let them find their own murderers. I got other troubles.
It may turn out to be the same trouble, Rigo. If you didn't kill Collins, then the man who did may be after you.
Yeah?
Yeah, and for the same reason. To get you out of the way. So he could cash in on the stuff Sparrow was smuggling into the country. Jewels, I'd guess.
Who cares what you guess? Besides, that would make it Gleason, and I ain't afraid of Gleason.
Why not?
Because he ain't dead.
Hey, Mr. Templar.
Yes, Louis?
You know, personally, I'm not sorry we deposited Mr. Rigo at his house. He's not the type I'm comfortable driving around in my cab.
Don't be narrow-minded, Louis.
No, it's not that I'm narrow-minded. Just so happens I'm not bulletproof, neither. Hey, Mr. Templar, you want I should drive you back to that blonde's apartment?
No, Louis.
Oh, then your description of her was not the truth.
Oh, it was the truth, but I have a more important errand.
Well, in the middle of the night, what could be more important than a blonde?
A corpse. Louis, make it the morgue, All right, Louis.
Oh, it's about time. I don't enjoy waiting around for a fare outside of the morgue. I get morbid thoughts. Where do you want I should take you?
Back to Rigo's house.
To Rigo's house? Look, Mr. Temple, I got a suggestion. Why don't we just stay here and send for Rigo? You know, then after he got through with us, we could move right into the morgue without bothering nobody.
Louis, you're a pessimist.
Yeah, I should ought to have been a truck driver.
Oh, you whistle nicely?
Yeah. My brother-in-law, he keeps telling me. Louis, he says, you should be a truck driver. You learn manners, you learn to be polite to people, learn how to help distressed motorists when they're in distress, learn how you shouldn't be a road hog, and above everything else, he says you don't have to associate with riffraff. So do I listen to him? No. I stay a cab driver and I visit the morgue. Hey, Mr. Temple, what did you do there?
Looked at the corpse they fished out of the harbor.
Uh-huh. He improved in appearance?
Hardly. However, I did suggest to the officer in charge that he get in touch immediately with Sparrow's dentist.
Oh, wow. The corpse has a toothache, huh?
Oh, I don't know, but it's possible, Louis. It's possible.
Rigo.
Who is it?
It's Susie. Let me in.
Wait a minute till I unlock the door. It's nice of you to visit me, Susie.
What's the matter with you, Rigo?
Nothing. I see things. You sure you come alone?
Of course I did.
Maybe you only think so. Because maybe somebody came with you, only you can't see him.
You're drunk.
I wish I was drunker.
Rigo, you killed Collins.
That's all.
You wouldn't have killed him on speculation. You must have found Gleason yourself, got the jewels from him. Then you killed Collins so you could keep them all.
Baby, you're nuts.
I want my share.
So you come right over and ask for me. Look, if I knock Collins off on account of those stones, what makes you think I wouldn't do the same thing for you?
Because I've got this.
Oh. Ladies' model?
It'll do.
You're not very bright, Susie. I got...
Rigo, what's the matter?
Window. There's somebody at the window.
Rigo, he's got a gun.
It's funny, I didn't have figured him to have
It's
one.
pointed at you. Rigo, run.
From him? Well, there's no place to run to.
Oh, Rigo.
No place to run.
Oh, no, no.
Open the door. Rigo.
Simon.
There's shots. Where's Rigo? Never mind. Rigo. Rigo, who shot you?
No. Nobody.
Rigo, don't be a fool. Rigo. That's that.
Simon.
He's dead. You were the only one in the room with him, Susan.
He was shot through that window. Simon, please believe me.
Window glass broken by the bullets. Pieces of glass fell into the room.
That means...
Someone outside shot Rigo. Someone... Keep talking, Susan. He's still out there. Yeah, he mustn't know that we know. We're in the light.
Who is it?
Never saw him before. But I think I could name him. Keep talking, Susan. I'm going to work my way around to the wall next to the window. As soon as I get there, put the lights out in here.
The lights? Why?
You're near the switch. Don't look at it.
All right.
It's to your left. A little higher than your waist. Turn a bit away from me. Slide one hand behind your back.
What are you going to do, Simon?
Go out the window as soon as the lights are out.
I'm scared.
Nothing to worry about. I'm set, Susan. Got your finger on the switch?
Yes.
All right, then. Let's have a little darkness.
Hey, what do you mind? Think.
Yeah, much better. Susan, put the lights on inside.
All right, Simon. Simon, did you...
Yes. Our little stranger is resting. You recognize him?
No, I've never seen him.
Then perhaps I'd better introduce you to him. Susan, meet Mr. Sparrow.
So, all right, Mr. Templar. The guy you nabbed outside of Rigo's house was Sparrow, yeah? So he killed Rigo, so he also killed Collins. Only, but he was dead.
No, Louis. They checked with Sparrow's dentist. It wasn't Sparrow in the morgue.
Oh, sure. He was out shooting people. But if it wasn't Sparrow, who was it?
The night watchman, Gleason.
Oh, you mean instead of Gleason knocking off Sparrow, it was Sparrow which knocked off Gleason?
That's right, Louis. Then he emptied Gleason's pockets and put his own papers in them. He hoped that would result in the police looking for Gleason.
Yeah.
He also hoped it would throw Collins and Rigo off. Well, it did. Until he could kill them and keep the jewels for himself.
Yeah, it's a very low type. Only you must have known before you caught Sparrow. On account of, you told the cops to look up that dentist? So how did you know?
Now, obviously, Sparrow was in a hurry after he killed Gleason. The shots might have been heard. Therefore, he didn't have time to change clothes with the dead man. All he could do was empty Gleason's pockets of everything that might have identified him and substitute his own identification.
And then he hoped the water and the fishes would make it impossible to identify Gleason, huh? But that still don't tell me.
Louis,
how
it was too pat.
What?
The only thing in a corpse's pocket turned out to be his identification papers. A corpse otherwise unrecognizable? Oh, it's too pat, and therefore...
a fake, sure, okay. Yeah, but there's something else you have to explain. Which is why ain't that beautiful blonde with you?
Susan?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in conference at headquarters.
Is that so?
Yes. Who says a policeman's lot is not a happy one?
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now, here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Sheila Bromley as Susan and Ted DeCorsia as Rigo. Sidney Miller played the night watchman, Gleason. And Peter Leeds played Collins. Harry Bartell was the lieutenant and Harry Brown the policeman. Louis is played by Larry Dobkin. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Sackler production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring with Errol Flynn and Michelin Prell in William Marshall's production of Bloodline. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. This is Don Stanley speaking. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. All you listeners are invited to another gala broadcast later today of The Big Show, NBC's Sunday listening treat. The unpredictable Tallulah's famous guests for The Big Show today include everybody's favorite Jimmy Durante, the clever Milton Berle, Ethel Merman, and Gordon MacRae with songs you like to hear, and many, many more stars and entertainers. Your big Sunday lineup today also includes a splendid 1-hour presentation of the comedy The Man in Possession, bringing you as it stars the famous acting team of Rex Harrison and Lily Palmer on Theater Guild on the Air. And enjoy the Phil Harris Show later on NBC. The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Good afternoon, Mr. Templar.
Oh, good afternoon.
Well, come in, sir. Come in.
You're very kind.
Eh?
Well, it isn't everyone who'd invite a mere stranger in like this. And the fact that it's my own apartment into which I'm being invited is... did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, dear. Then you can tell I've been searching through your things. But I took such pains to be neat. I abhor disorder.
That's exactly the way I feel about fat intruders who practice burglary in my apartment.
Burglary? Oh, really, sir? Do I look like a burglar?
You look like a fastidious rhinoceros with a taste for Bond Street tailoring.
You see how appearances can be deceiving. I assure you, sir, another thing I am not is a rhinoceros.
That makes 2 things you aren't. Suppose we trade them for one thing you are.
Very well. The one thing... I am an unhappy man.
Your wife doesn't understand you?
No, the reason for my unhappiness is I no longer understand myself. I've changed. It worries me. Now, take last night, for example.
Yes?
It was such a commonplace activity, the sort of thing a man in my profession soon gets used to. And yet, all during it and afterwards, I found myself actually feeling sorry for the poor chap.
Oh, and what was happening to the poor chap?
Oh, the usual thing. Placing lighted matches under the fellow's fingernails, pressing burning cigars into the soles of his feet.
Sticking pins into the calf of his leg.
Yes, exactly. Prosaic, unoriginal, but still highly effective, eh? If they weren't effective, it's hardly likely that I would be here, wouldn't you say?
The point is, why are you here, Fatty?
The name is Archibald.
Archibald?
Roland P. Archibald. Obviously, I have come to regain possession of my property.
What property? What does it look like?
An envelope, Mr. Templar. A small manila envelope.
And the man you tortured said he gave it to me?
Yes. Fernandez said your name very clearly, even though we were doing a magnificent job of twisting his arm at the time.
And he was doing a pretty good job of pulling your leg.
What do you mean?
Look, Roland P. Archibald, my tailor is due here at any moment with a newly made suit that I am very eager to try on. I'd be obliged to you if you picked up your marbles and...
Nice.
that depends on whom it's being pointed at.
It's a Walther, one of the finest automatics the Germans ever made.
I suppose you'd suspect an ulterior motive if I asked you for a closer look.
The envelope, please. I've gone to considerable trouble, Mr. Templar. My patience is exhausted, thoroughly exhausted. I'm not as thin as I used to be.
Should we break some rye crisp together?
The envelope, for the last time.
Very well. I suppose next you'll be pestering me for a stamp.
Don't come any closer, Saint.
Well, I have to get the envelope. I just don't happen to have it on me.
I've searched this apartment thoroughly. It has to be on your person.
Outwitted, curse you.
I'll take it, please. Hand it over.
All right. Wouldn't it be amusing if when I reached into my pocket, instead of finding an envelope, I found a gun?
You have a gun, Mr. Templar?
A gun? Of course not. I was just...
Wait. Keep your hands where they are, Saint.
But the envelope...
Now raise your hands, please. Higher. Thank you. I'll remove the envelope from your pocket myself.
Playing it cagey, Chubby?
In my profession, caution is the difference between living and dying. Now, which pocket?
This one. Yes. It is a nice gun. If you'd shown it to me when I asked, I wouldn't have had to kick in your bay window.
That kick is going to cost you your life.
Well, everything's expensive these days. Do you know the way out?
Yes, Mr. Templar. But what's more important, I know the way back.
Who is it? It's Finley, Mr. Templar. I've brought your suit.
Oh, come in, Finley. If you'd been here 10 minutes ago, you'd have found me having my measure taken by someone else.
Indeed. You're displeased with my work, Mr. Templar?
That someone else wasn't a custom tailor, Finley. He was taking my measure with a gun. Well, now, let's see. How did this latest masterpiece of yours work out?
Oh, if I may say so, sir, I do believe I've exceeded myself.
Then you've exceeded the best tailor in town.
If you'll remove your coat, Mr. Templar. I'll just take the suit out of the box. Yeah. Now, if you'll just slip the coat on.
All right. Oh, that's a good fit.
Step over to the mirror, sir.
All right. Yeah. It's a well-tailored piece of... Hey, what's this?
Pardon?
This little... Well, I'll be...
Something wrong, sir?
Yeah. Or is it the latest fashion to wear a bullet hole beside the breast pocket?
What's that? A bullet hole?
Well, look, see for yourself. Small and round and still smelling of cordite.
But it isn't possible. How could a thing like that have happened?
Well, did this suit have any known enemies? Say a bargain basement blue serge with a jealousy neurosis?
Mr. Templar, I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to say.
What's this?
Another bullet hole?
Something in the inside pocket. It feels like... It's an envelope.
What?
Yeah, a small manila envelope. Now, that has a familiar ring. And so has this name penciled across the flap.
Name?
Yeah. Do you have a customer named Fernandez?
Fernandez? Why, no, sir. I know no one by that name. Who is he, sir?
A man who tells tall tales when his arm is twisted. A man who right now is probably very dead.
Ah, my beloved, fill the cup that clears today of past regret and future fears. Tomorrow I may be...
Exactly where you are right now. Quoting Omar Khayyam to a disinterested highball glass.
And empty, Simon. This cup that clears, empty.
Under entirely temporary conditions. Bartender, double for Mr. Murphy, and I will have the same.
Yes, sir. Ah, your generosity is matched only by your intelligence and wit. What brings the mighty man catcher to Third Avenue? Whiskey? Women?
An encyclopedia that walks like a man.
And drinks like a fish. I'm at your service, my saintly friend.
Well, I'm glad Einstein just wasn't available.
An amateur.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ask me anything, Simon. My brain is in your hands.
I will start with names. 2 names.
Name them.
Roland P. Archibald.
Neat, natty, and fat with an extra bulge under the arm. That probably means a gun.
Mm-hmm, that's Roland.
And that's all.
Now, don't tell me that filing system you call a brain has slipped up on Roland P.
I'm afraid so, Simon. He has, no friends, no acquaintances, no known occupation, no known anything. A very mysterious cookie.
Oh, I'd put him more in the plum pudding class. Next name? Fernandez.
Fernandez? Oh, Simon, I know some money.
I was afraid you would.
3 bartenders, a manufacturer of hearing aids, a truck driver. Oh, best and safest driver I ever knew.
All truck drivers are the best and the safest. Any more?
Safecracker, a professor of Oriental languages, 3 more bartenders.
What's the use? I wouldn't know the right one if I heard it. Look, take a look at this. 4 sheets of foolscap.
You want to know what it is?
I know what it is. It's a formula, a complicated formula in nuclear physics.
Oh, now I'm learning. Where did you get this hot potato, Simon?
It came in a small manila envelope that I found in the pocket of a brand new suit.
And you want me to tell you what the formula means? Too bad Einstein wasn't available.
I'm more concerned with whom this belongs to rather than what it means. These initials printed in the upper left-hand corner.
Initials. Oh, yeah. D-R-L.
Which means?
D-R-L. Well, Simon, on a formula in nuclear physics, the L probably stands for laboratory.
Bartender, triple for Mr. Murphy.
Yes, sir. Drop in any time, Simon, any time. I shall always be glad to receive you.
Hi. Been waiting a long time for you to come out of that saloon.
Oh? Why?
I wanted to see you, that's why. You're the saint, aren't you?
I'm the saint, and you're seeing me. What are you seeing me about?
The envelope. You know, the one with the formula. I want it.
Now, don't tell me it's your homework. You know who I am, Junior. Who are you?
It don't make no difference who I am. But if it'll make you happy...
It'll make me happy.
The name's Gus. Now, come on, give.
Why?
I got a gun in my pocket, that's why. And I'm told to bring back that envelope no matter what.
And if I refuse to give it to you, you'll shoot me and take it from me, huh?
That's the truth.
You're new at this, aren't you?
I know my way around.
What happens when you shoot me here on the sidewalk?
You fall down, of course.
Eventually. But first a woman screams. There's always a woman who screams. And people start running toward us, and a cop comes tearing up, and, what do you do during all of this, Gus?
Me? I run.
And the envelope?
I take it out of your pocket before I run.
Oh, you'll have time.
Huh?
When a man is shot, he doesn't just go plop like they do in the funny papers. First, he clutches the spot where the bullet hit him, and then he staggers around for a while. Then he lurches, swerves, sinks to one knee, gets up again. You know, nothing brings out the ham in a man like being shot.
So?
Well, you'll have to wait until I'm through with my dying act before you can reach into my pocket, Gus. By that time...
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
There will be no charge for the lesson.
Maybe I can teach you something.
What? It's rifle fire. Get down. Over here, behind this car. Gus!
You're wrong, Saint. I didn't lurch or stagger. No woman screamed.
Gus!
I didn't
Gus! I guess mine was the last lie you'll ever hear.
Mr. Templar.
Oh, it's you, Fatty.
Oh, Mr. Templar, I wish you wouldn't persist in calling me by that absurd name.
Well, Rose by any other name. I suppose the same sort of reasoning applies to a rat. Well, is this the big moment, Roland?
Eh?
Archibald's revenge, the payoff I was promised for, the kick in the stomach I delivered?
I would hardly honk my horn after you shot your name at the top of my voice on a busy thoroughfare if it were my intention to kill you, Mr. Templar.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. You'd park your car somewhere and stalk me from it with a high-powered rifle.
Well, you know, that sounds rather effective. I must bear it in mind for the future.
Yeah, I'm still bearing it in mind from the past. A kid named Gus caught the bullet for me.
Eh? I don't quite understand.
It's simple, Fatty. You missed me.
You think that I... Oh, really, sir, this is most amusing.
You won't hear Gus laughing.
My dear Templar, I am an expert rifleman. If I had aimed at you, I shouldn't have missed you. But come, sir, the temper of this conversation is not at all what I had in mind when I sought you out.
No?
I should like to suggest an armistice, a peace plan, as it were. with the loser paying a generous amount as reparations to the winner.
Meaning that you wind up with a formula and I with the customary 30 pieces of silver.
No, come, Templar. You make it sound as if treason were involved. I assure you the formula has nothing to do with any government project.
Then what is it, Chappie? A recipe for sweet potato pie? A method of manufacturing quick frozen bourbon? What is it?
The only person who can answer that is Dr. Vargas.
Dr. Vargas? Vargas? Thanks.
Where are you going, Mr. Templar?
Consult a phone book. You have just given me the answer to another one of 3 puzzling initials, Chubby. I think I know now what the middle one stands for. Good morning.
Good morning. May I help you?
So this is VRL, Good old VRL.
I beg your pardon.
I'd like to see Dr. Vargas.
Dr. Vargas?
You seem surprised. This is the Vargas Research Laboratories, VRL.
Of course, but Dr. Vargas never sees visitors.
Oh, I'm not a visitor. What I've got in a small manila envelope practically makes me a member of the firm.
I beg your pardon?
Again? And on such short acquaintance?
But what?
Merely tell the doctor it's probably a matter of life or death.
But I've strict instructions never to interrupt the doctor. Who shall I say is calling?
Simon Templar.
Sir?
With a question mark where my halo ought to be. Do we know each other?
No.
Something tells me that we will. But until that happy moment,
If that's Templar, send him right in.
Hey, did you hear something? Something that sounded like artillery fire with the ability to make words?
Through that door, Mr. Templar.
Oh, thank you.
Well, come in. Don't take all day about it. You can close the door now. Sit down, Templar. I believe we have something to discuss.
I have something to discuss with Dr. Vargas.
And who am I supposed to be, Snow White?
I'd rather not answer that.
Let's get right to the heart of it, Templar. I'm a busy woman.
And I'm a puzzled man, Doctor. And one of the things that puzzles me is how you knew I was coming here.
A friend told me to expect you.
A friend who carries about 75 extra pounds and who dislikes being called fatty, Not so sure I like your friends.
And I'm not so sure I give a hang. Just for the record, I've been checked and double-checked by almost every government agency in this and several other countries.
Oh, then you are doing government work. Your fat friend is a terrible liar.
Take it up with his clergyman. We're here to discuss a formula. One that somehow found its way out of this laboratory and into your pocket. You have it?
Yeah, it's burning a hole in that pocket.
Toss it over. This is what the fuss is all about?
That.
Good day, Templar.
Yes, it is rather nice out.
Then please feel free to go out and enjoy it and take this mishmash with you.
Mishmash?
Gibberish, prattle, nonsense. Pick your own word.
The word I pick is why.
Why? Why what?
Look, if this formula is mishmash, why does a fat man named Archibald want it so badly? Why does a kid named Gus threaten to gun me down for it? And wind up getting a rifle slug right into another world? And why is a new suit delivered with a bullet hole over the heart? And why did...
I'm a scientist, not a policeman. Goodbye, Mr.
Dr. Vargas, excuse me.
Yes?
You're wanted in the laboratory right away.
Okay. Mr. Templar is just leaving. Will you show him out, Miss Fernandez?
Did she say Fernandez?
That's my name, Jean Fernandez.
And I'm delighted to hear it. You have a father, a husband perhaps, or is it a brother who might be mysteriously absent?
You know it. Oh, Mr. Templar, you must help me. You must.
How?
My brother Louis, he... No, we can't talk here. Later.
Now, here's my address. And if you see a certain beef trust named Archibald before I do, don't tell him your name is Fernandez.
But he knows I... Oh, Mr. Templar, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Who is it? It's I, sir. Finley. May I see you for a moment?
Oh, come in, Finley. Now, don't tell me you've made me a new coat this fast.
Oh, Mr. Templar, I could hardly do justice to my craft if I... Mr. Templar, I have a problem.
Judging from the record, you've come to the right place to unload it.
It's that object you found in the suit I delivered yesterday, sir.
The manila envelope?
Yes, sir. A gentleman called at my shop today inquiring for it.
He insists that the envelope is his and demands its return.
A fat gentleman?
No, sir, a rather thin gentleman. His name is Fernandez.
I doubt it.
Pardon?
Did he tell you how the envelope happened to be found in my suit?
Yes, sir, he did. He was in for a fitting himself the other day.
Fernandez?
Yes, sir, Fernandez. He says he saw your coat hanging on the rack, admired it, and on an impulse tried it on. The envelope had been in his hands at the time.
And he just slipped it into the pocket and then forgot about it, huh?
So he informed me, sir. Now he's threatening me with legal action if I don't...
Tell the gentleman to call here for the envelope, Finley. If he can identify the contents, he can have it.
Well, that sounds reasonable enough, Mr. Templar. I'll tell him. Good day, sir, and thank you.
Oh, Finley.
Yes, sir.
Tell the gentleman I'll expect an explanation about that bullet hole in my coat. You know, I'm dying to hear how the gentleman gets around that one. Who is it this time?
It's me, Jean Fernandez. Quick, let me in.
Gee, I expected you hours ago.
I couldn't get away, and when I did, he followed me. I had to lose him.
Who?
The fat man, Archibald.
You know, it's remarkable that he stays that fat, getting around as much as he does.
Oh, Mr. Templar, please. I haven't seen or heard from Lewis in 3 days. Do you know where...
No.
But I thought
It
that...
isn't what you thought or what you think that's going to find your brother, Jean. It's what you know.
What I know. I don't understand.
Jean, what's your brother mixed up in?
No, I can't tell you. I came here because I thought you knew where Lewis is. I'm going now.
You want to see your brother again? Alive?
What do you mean?
The first and last I heard of your brother was when Fatty told me about putting lighted matches under his fingernails.
Oh, no. No.
I didn't mean to break it to you so ungently. But you've got to be made to realize that unless you tell me what...
All right. I'll tell you. But you must help me find Lewis. You must.
And I will. Now, first, that formula that seems to be so important and yet isn't.
I did that.
You did what?
I'll begin at the beginning.
It's a good place to begin from.
When Lewis was a very young man, in his teens, he was restless, nervous, neurotic, the doctor called it.
The type which, with a few lies here and a little propaganda there, is easily convinced that there's nothing more noble than a certain form of politics, huh?
Yes. Well, he joined the movement and rose rapidly in it. He was slated for big things. Till one day he stopped being restless and neurotic and looked at himself and what he'd become with disgust.
And so he quit?
Oh, he only thought he quit. All these years, he didn't have the slightest connection with him. He never dreamed that they'd seek him out again and I'd expect him to...
They wanted something from him, huh? Something that he could get for them easier than anyone else could.
Well, they found out where I was working. They knew that Dr. Vargas was conducting important experiments, and they made my brother a proposition. Either he was to make me give him the Vargas formula, or he was to be executed. Oh, can't you see why I'm so worried?
Especially since the formula you gave your brother to pass along was a phony.
That's right. I couldn't give him the real one, not even to save his life. I simply couldn't. So I copied things from papers the doctor had thrown away. A little bit of each of the score of discarded papers. I thought it would work, that I'd fooled him. Lewis doesn't know. He took it from me. Said goodbye.
And you haven't seen him since. Did he tell you where he was bringing the supposed formula? Who he was giving it to?
He said I'd be safer if I didn't know. He merely said that he was going to meet a man who'd been one of their cleverest agents for years. One of the most important men in the organization. Oh, it must be him. It must be.
Fatty? Well, what makes you think so?
Why else would he follow me? Why else would he...
Where are you going?
To look out the window. I want to see if he's there.
No, Jean, get away from that window.
I just want to see if he...
Somebody's been playing 4th of July with a high-powered rifle. This is no time to stand there.
Jean, get down, Jean! Jean! Jean!
Oh.
Hello. Welcome home.
Again?
Come in, Mr. Templar. Come in, sir.
Someday I'll open the door of my apartment, walk in, and... this time you weren't quite so neat about it, Fatty.
The name is Archibald. And this time, Mr. Templar, it was someone else. Someone with deplorably messy habits who searched your apartment. You've been to the hospital?
Yes.
Miss Fernandez is...
She'll live. How about her brother, will he?
He's still in a coma.
I suppose we discuss Roland P. Archibald and what brings him here this time.
Well, my dear sir, the formula, naturally.
No, Roland, not the formula. I'm certain Dr. Vargas must have told you by now that the formula...
Why should she tell me anything?
Because of what you are, Roland. Something had been stolen from a laboratory, so you set out to bring it back. That's your job. We're both on the same team.
But, my dear Templar, I'm the villain in this opera. And the fellow who swore that he'd have your life, remember?
And your cover. You were making like the criminal element as a cover-up. You're a counterintelligence agent.
Am I?
Yeah, I began to get on to you and to what part you were playing in this drama when I called on Vargas this morning.
Huh?
She was expecting me. And the only one who could possibly have told her that I'd be dropping in was you.
And so?
The doctor is doing important work. She's been security checked from here to Sunday. So, since you're playing ball with her, you must be playing for the home team.
Have you anything at all that might help us find out who pressured Fernandez to go after the formula?
He's the same man who's been shooting off his rifle.
If we could only find out who
I know who he is.
You do?
Sure. Fernandez gets the formula from his sister, goes to deliver it, has a few unpleasant words with Uncle Joe's one-man spy ring, and they start fighting with guns. My new suit is a casualty.
So was Fernandez, but he managed to get away and come to us. He's been in a coma ever since. Keeps muttering your name and the words, in the pocket, in the pocket.
Which led you to me and the pocket I was wearing, instead of the pocket of the new suit that was hanging in the shop with my name on it.
Would you mind explaining?
Well, Fernandez wasn't sure he'd be able to get away. So he hid the manila envelope with the formula in the pocket of my new suit.
Get away? Get away from where?
From the tailor shop where he went to meet the spy.
But why the tailor shop? What?
Because the spy has a cover identity, too. He happens to be
Up your hands. Both of you.
I was saying he happens to be a tailor. A tailor named Finley.
Keep those hands up.
A tailor named Finley who one day tells me he's never heard of a man named Fernandez, and the next day tells me an old customer named Fernandez is called to claim the manila envelope.
You're very clever, Mr. Templar.
But where did you come from just now? Where were you hiding?
I was in the closet, Fatty. You very rudely dropped in here while I was going through Mr. Templar's things just before.
Still looking for that elusive manila envelope, eh, Finley?
Yes. But the search seems to be about over, Mr. Templar, sir. Oh, I know what you're going to say. It's worthless. Don't waste your words. Your last words. Just take the envelope out of your pocket and hand it over.
Well, if you insist, and I see that you do.
Careful, Saint. Very careful now. Something is funny.
Yes, I was just thinking. Wouldn't it be amusing if when he reached into his pocket, instead of bringing out an envelope, he brought out a gun?
He wouldn't live long enough to point it. You have a gun, Templar?
A gun? Oh, why, of course not.
Wait. Stay just as you are, Templar. I'll take the envelope from your pocket myself.
Playing it cagey, huh?
In my profession, it... Which pocket?
This one.
Oh, that's splendid, Mr. Templar. Splendid, splendid. You must teach me that kick trick sometime. And the knockout punch was magnificent. Oh, I enjoyed it.
Thank you. But I don't think you enjoyed it nearly as much as I did. In fact, Fatty, I'm a little sorry it's over.
Oh, Mr. Templar, for the last time, the name is...
Yes?
Never mind. I think you've earned the right to call me Fatty.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now, here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Patricia Jepson as Jean and Bill Conrad as Archibald. Jack Moyles was Finley, Whitfield Connors Murphy. Sam Edwards played Gus, and Jody Gilbert, Dr. Vargas. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Michael Cramoy. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Sathia production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring with Errol Flynn and Michelin Trell in William Marshall's production of Bloodline. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. There's fun today and every Sunday with 2 of your favorite families on NBC. There's the Blandings family with more perplexing adventures in their famous dream house, starring Cary Grant and Betsy Drake as Mr. and Mrs. Blanding. And Sunday also means the Harris family with Frankie, Julius, and all the other favorites of the Phil Harris Alice Faye show. And today, hear Judy Holliday, Jimmy Durante, Carmen Miranda on The Big Show on NBC. The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
Hey, Mr. Templar.
Yes, Louis?
Starting to rain.
So it is.
You couldn't get a dinner back in town? You had to travel all the way out here in the country to eat?
Louis, I was invited to a dinner party, and Long Island is hardly the country.
It's full of trees, ain't it?
True. This does happen to be a rather lonely spot, but...
The rain is getting heavier, too. I should have stood in Brooklyn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Louis.
What is a cabbie from Brooklyn doing out here in the middle of nature?
Well, he seems to be driving a cab. Hey, Louis.
Yeah?
Is it possible that the roof of your cab leaks?
It's possible.
It's leaking.
On you?
On me.
Well, after all, Mr. Temple, according to the chemistry books, we're composed of 98% water anyways.
Perhaps. I find the percentage high enough without any additions, however.
There's no extra charge. We got... Hey, Mr. Temple, the motor. It stopped.
So I noticed. Discouragement?
No, it's possible the hood leaks, too.
Oh, that's nice.
No, don't blame the motor. After all, it ain't composed 98% water.
It shortly will be. While we sit here and calmly contract pneumonia.
Who's calm? Look, Mr. Temple, you know something? This could be the beginning of like a real horror story. It's the nighttime we're 2 guys stuck out here in the wilderness.
Long Island.
The rain is raining, the thunder is thundering, and I'm scared. You know what ought to happen next? If this was a horror story... That's what ought to happen next.
It did. Oh, sound came from the left through those trees.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I see lights.
It must be a house. Doesn't seem very far away.
But that's where the dog yelled from, huh?
Yes, except that judging from the sound, the dog was outside. That's strange. Why would a dog be out in this downpour?
Maybe he read a book on chemistry. Or maybe he's just leading the dog's life. That was a joke, I think.
Yeah. And I may laugh later. At this moment, there's someone running down the road.
Yeah, from the direction of the house. Look, he's heading for us.
I hope you don't mind, but can you give me a lift back to Glenville?
Oh, we'd be glad to, except that we're stuck here ourselves. However, you can join us inside. It's slightly less damp.
Thanks. But I won't stay long. I don't care for the neighborhood.
Yeah, how did you get here?
I'm a cab driver.
Well, where's your cab?
Back there.
That house?
Yeah, the Hawthorne place.
Well, why didn't you take your cab when you left?
Because I was in a hurry. Because there was things closer to the cab than I was.
What kind of things?
Listen, young man. Nobody lives in the Hawthorne house. Nobody's lived there for over 100 years. So tonight, back in town, I picked up a fare, and where does he want to go? The Hawthorne house. I'm an old fool, so I take him there. He gets out at the house, tells me to wait, goes inside. Well, I walk around to stretch my legs. Then I notice the house is all lit up. I think that's mighty queer. But I figure maybe somebody new bought the place.
Well, perhaps someone did.
No, because I go around to the side, and I look into the house through the big front window, and I see who's in the house. It ain't anybody new.
Oh, who was it?
It was the folks who used to live in that house 100 years ago.
Huh?
And what was worse, they were sitting around a table eating dinner.
Oh, I see. You say they were the people who lived there 100 years ago. Well, how could you know that?
Because of the way they was dressed. Because of the way they looked. Mister, I've lived in Glenville all my life. And there's pictures of the Hawthorns going way back in the Glenville Town Hall.
Well, perhaps the people you saw were descendants of the original Hawthorns.
Sure, except nobody dresses that way anymore. Except that one of them was bleeding onto the tablecloth with his throat cut open, and another was putting food into his mouth, only he didn't have a face around that mouth.
Look, you're positive you didn't imagine.
All right, I imagined it. I'm crazy. Think whatever you like. But me, I'm getting out of here. So long.
Let's us get out of here, too, Louis.
Oh, that's swell with me. Are we going to walk to Glenville?
No, I'd like to take a look at that house.
Why?
Oh, we may still be in time for dinner.
But, Mr. Templar, I ain't hungry. And besides, that guy might still maybe be bleeding.
I doubt it.
You do, huh? Why?
You're forgetting we're 98% water, aren't you?
Oh, that answer's supposed to cheer me up.
It's the dog I'm worrying about, Louis.
Why?
Well, out here, a dog would be kept for companionship, protection. Therefore, why was that dog put out in the rain?
I just as soon forget the dog. Ooh, somebody is busy not paying attention to me. Oh, hey, that's the house, huh?
Yeah, obviously. Colonial architecture, large, rather pretty. Huh, brilliantly lit.
With colonial electricity?
Candles, Louis.
Huh?
You can see them through that large window. Chandeliers ablaze with candles.
I can't see anything else except the ceiling. Oh, that must be the dining room.
Yeah, probably.
Mr. Templar, is all this real?
It seems to be. Huh. Hey, bell pull on the door, look.
Ooh, the dog don't like our ringing the bell. Look, Mr. Temple, look. An elephant with teeth.
Yeah, it's a large dog. It's drenched.
Look out for your hand. He could easily swallow it. Ooh, look, now he's heading for me. Mr. Temple, did I have to come all the way out here to feed a dog?
Oh, don't be silly, Louis. He likes you. He's looking up at you.
Yeah, trying to decide which part to start on.
Louis, there's positively a light in his eyes. For all you know, you may be his ideal.
Yeah, sure. His ideal dog food. Oh, get down. Mr. Temple, leave us go inside, huh?
No one answered the bell. I wonder. It's open.
Hey, look, the pooch. He's leaving.
It's strange. He sounds terrified. But of what?
I didn't say a thing.
Hallway seems empty. Let's go in.
Ooh. Kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Not even a chain clanking, not even a creaking.
Hey, Louis,
What?
There's a door down the hallway. It's probably the dining room.
I ain't hungry.
House is old, dusty, unused. But there is a light.
Maybe they forgot to turn the gas off when they all died or something.
Uh-huh. It's the dining room.
I ought to run out and buy some oil for that door.
Large table in the center, chairs all around, white linen and polished silver on the table.
Yeah, plus dishes with food.
Yeah. And food that's warm, Louis.
Look, Mr. Templar, I don't like this. A house in which nobody's lived for 100 years, miles from anywheres, all lit up with candles in the middle of the night, a table with fresh cooked food on it, and there's no one at all at the table.
Unless we can't see them, Louis.
Yeah. Found a lot of cobwebs, Mr. Temple, and a lot of empty rooms, but nothing living.
No. May as well head back to the dining room.
Don't let your appetite tempt you. Probably by now all the food has vanished.
Hey, listen to that sound.
Yeah. Like dishes rattling?
Yeah. Come on.
Maybe the guests all came back.
They were in the house. It would mean they'd all have to rush out into the rain, but why?
They were thirsty, maybe. I don't know. What?
The door's ajar. Shh. Perhaps we can look in without being seen.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't believe it. A butler. An old guy dressed in clothes that belong in a museum. Look, he's got knee pants on with lace cuffs.
And at that table, where there's no one seated, he's serving dinner.
Maybe he's just practicing.
For what?
I heard of ghost writers. Maybe he's a ghost butler.
Suppose we go in and find out, huh?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Be still, if you please, be still.
He's afraid we might disturb the guests.
He's gathering some of the dishes. Going to the swinging door. Probably leads to the pantry.
Look, he's waving on us. Should we wave back?
No, he wants us to join him. Come along.
Uh-huh. Serving pantry.
I beg your pardon.
Indeed you should.
But you are...
Horton. Horton's the name, of course. But the footman must have told you that.
The footman?
Caleb, he let you in, didn't he? Shouldn't have directed you to the dining room, of course. But then he's getting old. You'd better go to your quarters at once, there behind the main staircase. Glad you came along. We need you. Caleb isn't the man he used to be. But then he's been with the Hawthorns for so many years. I remember when he entered service.
You do?
It was the year old Boney got his toes toasted at Moscow.
Old Boney?
Can't stand around gossiping all evening. Guests might notice. Get to your quarters, men. I've work to do.
Hey. Look, he ducked out.
Yeah. The door's locked. Probably a spring latch, which means we may as well go back to the dining room.
Look, something's wrong with this whole thing. Mr. Templar, who is Old Boney?
Huh? Oh, that happens to be the nickname the English had for Napoleon, Louis.
Oh, fine. So Horton says he remembers the year Old Boney got his toes toasted at Moscow. Look, my brother-in-law, Joey, happens to be a very educated man.
College man?
No, graduated from the United States Army. He's now a mechanical-type engineer. Look, anyway, once he told me Napoleon was in Moscow in 1812.
Yes, your brother-in-law was correct.
But, Mr. Temple, that would make this guy Horton over 150 years old.
I'm afraid it would.
A guy over 150 years old is dead. So what's Horton doing walking around, huh?
Well, he may have been too busy to lie down and die.
That does not put a twinkle in my eye. Look, Mr. Temple, I want to go home.
Louis, there's a pattern here of some kind. A pattern for horror. And if that pattern is to mean anything, Hey, Louis.
Huh?
That closet there.
Yeah, it's a closet, yeah.
Yeah, suppose we open it.
Look, I don't like to mention this, but in all old families, you know what they keep in closets? They keep skeleton in closets. Templar, it fell down.
Yeah. No skeleton, however.
That I can see for myself.
Fortunate thing on the whole.
Why, what's fortunate about it?
Well, with a skeleton, you could never tell whether or not its throat had been cut.
His throat has been cut?
Yeah, thoroughly.
Let's go take a trip someplace.
Louis,
what?
Haven't you realized something else?
I don't think I wanna.
This man here is dressed just as we are, not in the costume of a dead age.
Well, it didn't help him any. Oh, you found something?
Yeah. Long brown hairs clinging to his clothes and... various papers. Yeah. In life, Louis, his name was Charles Gray. He was a lawyer.
Oh, the Bar Association ain't gonna like this.
There's something else.
What?
He was carrying this document, Louis.
Yeah, what is it?
A copy of the last will of one Samuel Hawthorne.
Hawthorne? Him we didn't meet yet.
No, lots of closets we haven't opened yet either.
Yeah, we're not going to if I can help it. Well, what does the will say? And you better read fast because all them candles, are beginning to give up.
I, Samuel Hawthorne, being sound of mind and body, do hereby make this my last will and testament. It is my desire that all my heirs in time to come, in order to inherit my vast fortunes, must at least once a year open Hawthorne House and there give a ceremonial dinner to the neighboring gentry.
In costume?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
At this dinner, everyone present must wear clothing of my attire.
Uh-huh, yeah.
My heirs must be of high moral repute and avoid divorces. Obviously, the dead man here, Mr. Charles Gray, was the lawyer in charge of the estate and presumably came here to make sure the terms of the will were met.
Okay, so now we know the ghosts weren't really ghosts. Yeah, but what? We haven't seen any of them.
It's true. Nor any neighboring gentry. However, that stipulation was probably waived.
Yeah, look, Mr. Templar, we better maybe get the police.
Yeah, there aren't any phones around here, Louis.
Couldn't we walk to Glenville?
No, Louis, I think we're here for the night.
Oh, fine. Fits right in with that pattern for horror you mentioned. Oh, all I personally need right now is for someone to scream good and loud. Mr. Templar, this makes the second time we've searched the house and found nothing.
That was a woman screaming, Louis.
Maybe it was a ghost.
Ghosts aren't supposed to scream. They clank chains.
Yeah, maybe this here ghost didn't know that. What, back to the dining room?
Yeah, I suppose. Only room in the house with lights.
Is that good? Maybe the corpse took a walk or something. No, still here.
Yeah, and still dead.
Ah, fellas, you having fun?
Dressed up like Napoleon, too. Look, he ain't walking very straight.
I hate to seem inquisitive, but, oh, Mr. Gray, his throat's in a bad way, isn't it?
Well, it's not especially normal. I'm Simon Templar. And you?
James Hawthorne, sir. Besides housebreaking, your occupation is what? Hey, you're the saint, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Isn't the slitting of larynxes rather an odd occupation for the saint?
Well, it would be if I'd cut Mr. Gray's throat. However, you're Samuel Hawthorne's heir?
Yeah, the current one, yes. You've been snooping.
But there was a clause in the will about divorce.
You've been overdoing that snooping.
You're married, Mr. Hawthorne?
Sorry. It would have helped supply a motive, I suppose, but I'm not, nor have I ever been, fortunate or unfortunate enough to be married.
A woman screamed a few moments ago. Who was she?
I didn't hear her.
Well, you couldn't have failed to if you were in the house.
But I wasn't.
But you must have been. It's been raining out. Your clothes are dry and spotless.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't in the house, and yet I was. You searched the house, I presume?
Yes.
You overlooked the cellar.
I didn't find one.
It's a tricky place to get to. The entrance is behind the chimney in the parlor. There's something to do with colonial politics, perhaps. At any rate, I was down there.
You're fond of cellars?
Well, when they're equipped with bottles and bottles and bottles of Napoleon brandy, yes. Now, if you don't mind, I'll sit down. I have another few hours to remain in costume and here, in order to comply with the terms of the will. I'm sleepy. I shall, therefore...
That's polite.
It's more probably brandy.
So what do we do? Sit here and listen to him snore?
Napoleon keeps cropping up all the time. Louis, suppose we go downstairs and have a look at his bottles,
Ooh, some staircase down to the cellar.
Yeah, it's very narrow. My shoulders keep rubbing against the wall.
And a dirty wall, too. Hey, look, the cellar's all lit up. Oh. Candles on barrels. Hey, and lots of barrels, not to mention kegs and casks and everything.
Hands up.
Yeah, casks and blondes and...
I said hands up.
With 42 caliber revolvers. 42?
You didn't expect me to be armed, did you?
I'm afraid we didn't expect you at all, Miss...
Naturally, you would say that. But this isn't going to work out the way you thought.
I'm afraid I haven't had any thoughts reason to...
Look, Mr. Templar, she's running up the stairs.
Yes. Hey, she bolted the door behind her.
Oh, Mr. Templar, that was a very solid type of door leading to the cellar. And the cellar is about 6 miles underneath the ground, and we're locked in.
Oh, don't worry, Louis. We'll be released in time.
In time for what? Our funeral?
That girl was beautiful, Louis.
She's on the other side of a locked door, so what good does it do you, huh?
I can worry.
Oh, this is an occupation for a grown man. Worry about what?
The part she's playing in this entire massacre.
Mr. Templar!
Yeah, those were shots.
Did they answer your question?
Hardly. We don't know who shot at whom.
The girl had a revolver.
Yeah, so she had.
Still locked?
Yeah, still locked. Don't bother, Louis. No one will answer.
Oh.
May as well go down again and make ourselves comfortable.
Yeah. For how long? 20 years?
Oh, don't be silly, Louis.
You got an optimistic thought?
We'd never last 20 years down here.
You know something, Mr. Templar? I'm beginning to feel aged in the wood.
You better restrain yourself. We've only been down here half an hour, perhaps.
Hey, the Marines have landed.
Let's get another bottle. Get another bottle.
Definitely an amphibious
Good
operation.
for the cat. Oh, Mr. Templar.
Tripling, huh?
Well, not exactly.
Very naughty of you. Don't mind admitting that's why I'm here myself. Need another bottle of brandy. Don't know what happened to that one upstairs. It's all empty. Must have evaporated, huh?
Oh, perhaps those shots frightened it out of the bottle.
Oh, you had them, too.
Yeah.
I had them myself, you know. Matter of fact, I'm violating no confidence when I tell you those shots were fired at me.
Whoever shot at you couldn't have had very good aim.
Fortunately for me, no. Carla, dear cousin Carla. Happens to be, and I permit myself to be vulgar, a lousy marksman. Oh, should I say markswoman?
Carla being blonde and beautiful.
Oh, you've married her. She's next in line for Samuel Hawthorne's pretty little fortune, you know. If I should happen to be disqualified or dead.
Well, you have your bottle. Suppose we go upstairs,
An idea. Staircase, plaster walls, exhaust from one's shoulders, huh? Can I rub it off? Hey, there. Back in the parlor. Mr. Temple, you have a reputation for these things. Who cut Mr. Gray's throat?
A murderer.
Oh, very fortuitous. But why?
It was Mr. Gray's task to see to it that the provisions of the will were observed. His death, therefore, must have had something to do with that. You're a bachelor?
Indeed I am.
Was he?
No. Had a pretty little wife. Oh, she'll be desolate. As a matter of fact, merely thinking about her grief makes me desolate. Therefore, touching this bottle, and I hope you won't think me too terribly selfish, I shall toddle off to Betty by a dusty bed, perhaps, but it's almost morning. Hey, good night, Charlie.
Him, I am very glad to see go. But how about us?
Now we go for the police, Louis, if your cab will start. However, Carla...
Oh, let's not look for her, huh, Mr. Temple? A girl with all those calibers don't appeal to me.
Oh, you're being narrow-minded, Louis. After all those shots, how many calibers can she have left?
It's wet out, it's cold, it's dark, but do I mind? No. Out here, at least, no ghosts. No corpses, neither.
Louis.
What?
Look.
Oh, the other cab.
Let's have a look, Louis.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't like that. Should I take a look, too?
You might as well.
Okay. I'll take... Wow. It's the frightened cab driver, Mr. Temple.
Yes, except that nothing will frighten him anymore.
Mr. Temple, this here's not a healthy neighborhood for throats. His has been cut, too.
Yes, same technique is used on Gray. Louis, we've got to get back to the house.
You don't like our throats the way they are?
Come along, Louis. It's no time to go to Glenville.
There's lots of time.
In which a murderer may kill again.
Oh, let's change a few subjects, huh?
Very well. Yeah, I've got 3 questions, Louis. Why did the cab driver, whose body we've just seen, lie to us? Why did Carla think she was in danger from us? And can a bachelor be divorced?
The answer to the last one, I know. He can't.
Right. Therefore, we know who the murderer is, don't we?
Ooh. Say, that dog.
We know about him, too, don't we?
What do we know about him?
You remember I mentioned the long brown hairs clinging to Gray's clothes?
Yeah?
Well, those hairs must have come from the dog we saw. The dog, therefore, belonged to Gray.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Templar, down the hall in that alcove?
Yeah, if I move quickly.
Oh, no. Let go of me.
Hello, Carla. Going to run away?
No, but I won't let go of the gun.
Yes, you will. It's much too heavy for you.
Ow.
Now, just come along with us.
All right. If you don't try anything.
I won't, except for catching a killer.
A killer? But what?
We want the dining room.
Well, everybody back so soon?
Nearly everyone, Mr. Hawthorne.
Oh, I'm glad you got Carla's gun, Mr. Templar. She might not miss me again.
We don't know that it was she who shot at you, do we, Carla?
Why?
It would be easy to discover if this gun has been fired recently.
Well, maybe I did shoot at him, but
There's something else that should come first. Charles Gray was murdered in this house earlier tonight. Why? Both you, Mr. Hawthorne, and Carla covered a fortune. That's why you're both here.
Yeah, Mr. Temple.
Louis, all Mr. Hawthorne had to do was spend the night here in appropriate costume and also refrain from appearing in a divorce case. A bachelor can appear in a divorce case, can't he, Mr. Hawthorne?
You found the papers for the divorce suit on Gray. Naming me as correspondent, eh? He was always so touchy about his wife.
I didn't find them. Doesn't matter, however. I knew they or something like them had to exist. On the other hand, if Horton, the ghost butler we found serving dinner earlier this evening, is really insane...
You're trying to pin the murder on him?
He left the house in time to have committed it.
Yeah, there's usually a motive, you know.
Mr. Hawthorne, which murder are you talking about?
Gray's murder, naturally.
No, because Horton wouldn't have had to leave the house to kill him. Gray was murdered in this room. But you accepted my statement about having to leave the house to murder. We're both talking about the cab driver's murder, aren't we?
What cab driver?
The one who brought Gray here, the one who saw Gray murdered, the one who fled and then thought things over and decided to return for a little exercise in blackmail.
Mr. Templer, you said he lied to us, but what about?
You remember, Louis, he told us he'd looked into the dining room through the front window and had seen the ghosts at dinner? Do you also remember, however, that when we got to the house...
Yeah, we looked in the front window, too.
Yes.
Yeah, and all we could see through it was the chandeliers in the ceiling. I said so myself. Uh-huh. The cabbie lied.
And died for it.
Look, I haven't been outside the house all evening.
You must have been. You claimed you were in the cellar when we first met.
Yes.
That's why you didn't hear Carla scream. But the cellar stairway is narrow. It's impossible to avoid getting plaster on your shoulders. Plaster that can't be rubbed off. And yet when we first met, I remarked that your clothes were spotless.
They should have been wet.
Nonsense. You'd had time to change from your ordinary clothes. You didn't think of rubbing plaster on the costume, however. Too bad. You might then have applied to the scarlet of murder a coat of whitewash.
I was hiding in the cellar because James had threatened me. You see, I knew Mr. Gray was going to sue his wife for a divorce and name James.
And if he did, you would inherit all the Hawthorne money.
Yes, I was terrified that he would kill me.
I see. Tell me about Horton, Carla.
Poor Horton has been hired every year for the occasion. He's very, very old. Now tell me about you, Simon.
Well,
Mr. Templer, I don't mean to interrupt you and Miss Carla, but it's...
Louis,
Yeah?
you don't have the ghost of a chance.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here is our star.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. In the cast, you heard Adrian Martin as Carla and Edmund McDonald as James. Tudor Owen was the butler. Fred Shields, the cab driver. Louis is played by Larry Dodkin. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring in RKO's production of His Kind of Woman. Your announcer, Don Stanley. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. Whether it's comedy, music, or drama you're after, you'll find it on The Big Show today. And today also means a 1-hour adaptation of F. Scott Fitzgerald's exciting novel, This Side of Paradise, presented by Theater Guild on the Air and starring Richard Widmark and Nina Foch. April is Cancer Control Month. Guard your family against cancer by joining the 1951 Cancer Crusade. Mail your generous contribution to cancer, care of your local post office. Here are the cast of Green Pastures today on NBC.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Tom Conway. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Tom Conway as The Saint.
mind if I sit down here, mister?
Huh? No, I don't mind.
Thanks. Usually I get a little more enthusiasm than that.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're a good-looking babe.
Oh, you're just saying that to be sociable, mister. Mr. What?
The name's Doyle.
Lola's mine. How's the chicken tonight, Mr. Doyle?
It's okay.
How would you know? You haven't touched it.
Being on a train kind of spoils my appetite.
So that's what's spoiling your appetite.
Sure. What else?
I wouldn't know. Mr. Doyle, who's paying for my dinner, me or you?
Well, now that I take a good look, I'd be glad to buy you dinner.
Oh, good thing I'm not the demure type. Restrain your joy and hand me that menu, huh?
Sure.
Thanks. And button your jacket, your gun's showing.
Hello? Yeah, I want some information. Listen, I want to know if the Chicago Limited's on time. Mm-hmm. They're passing through town here. Yeah, thanks.
Well?
On the dot, Mitch, 2:30 in the a.m.
Well, it's a little past 11 now.
That train stops here for 10 minutes.
That ain't an awful long time, Colonel.
It's long enough.
Maybe. I want another drink.
You don't need it. I hope Doyle's enjoying his train ride.
I wouldn't know.
You think he'll be glad to see us, Mitch?
I want another drink.
Yeah, you know something? I think he'll be so happy that it's just liable to kill him.
Oh, I'm closed for the night. I've gone out of business. Oh, I'll hate you in the morning. Okay, just a second.
Mr. Templar,
Yes, and the hour is midnight, and I'm about to go to sleep.
you look very nice.
Oh, you must say that to all the boys whose bells you ring.
I'm not working my way through college, Simon.
No. From where I stand, I'd say you'd graduated.
From where I stand, I'm getting tired of standing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come in. Come in. It's a little late to begin a beautiful friendship.
I'm frightened.
Your eyes tell me that. And they're very beautiful.
You know a lot about women, don't you?
Not as much as I'd like.
I'm married to Jimmy Doyle.
Doyle. I don't know him.
I want you to meet him tonight.
So I can be frightened, too?
He's coming into town on the Chicago Limited in a few hours.
Oh, you want me to bring him flowers?
I want you to see that he gets home. Alive.
Well, the police do fairly well at that kind of thing.
I can't go to them.
Oh, you're afraid to? Why?
Jimmy'd kill me if he found out.
I see. Where is home?
49 Marble Avenue.
And I'm to see that he gets there alive? You haven't told me why he might not. Nor do you intend to. Why should I bother, Mrs. Doyle?
Perhaps because I'm lonely and afraid. Perhaps because I'd like you to call me Madge. Simon, I've no one else to go to.
All right. I'll meet his train. When's it due?
5 in the morning.
5 hours to go, then.
I'll go home now,
Oh.
knowing that you're taking care of things, Simon. I might even be able to sleep.
Pleasant dreams, Madge.
Another drink, Lola?
What are you trying to do, launch me?
Don't be that way, baby. I'm drinking right along with you.
Right now, I'd say you were a couple of blocks in front of me. Hey, what time is it anyway?
It's, let me see. Yeah, 2:30 almost. Early hours, baby. Hey, don't tell me the train's running out of gas.
That's disgraceful. That's what it is.
Nah, just a whistle stop.
Who's talking about whistling?
I said it was a whistle stop. Nothing personal.
Oh.
It's awful dark out. You think somebody lives in these towns?
I knew a fellow once. Lived in a small town.
Yeah.
He was a dope. What did you see out the window?
Couple of people getting off. Some waiting to get...
Hey, who you throwing your whiskey at?
I didn't throw it. It slipped out of my hand.
That's so.
Yeah.
Then why is your hand shaking?
I'm tired.
You're scared.
Now, look, let's get out of this club car. Too many people.
Okay, anything you say.
Yeah, too many people.
It is kind of a switch. The girl seeing the fellow home.
Yeah, funny.
Then why didn't you laugh? Hey! Somebody pulling the train out from under me.
Just hold on to me, will you, please?
Sure.
They're just switching engines.
They ought to fasten these trains down better.
Yeah, this here's my car. The compartment is right along here.
Oh, aren't you fancy? I just got a lower berth.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing.
Oh, no. Come on in, will you?
Well, a girl's got to be careful of her reputation. Nobody around but even
Oh, please come in. We'll gab a while, huh?
Well, that's better. Okay, give me your arm.
Here.
It's kind of dark in here. Why don't you put a light on?
Hey, Templar. What? Oh, Lieutenant Flynn. Hello, Templar. What are you doing here? Is there a law against lurking on station platforms?
Don't tell the commissioner. You meaning the train?
It's easy to see why they made you a lieutenant.
Well, thanks very much.
Hmm.
Friend of yours coming in on the limited?
That's hard to say.
Translated, you mean you're not saying.
Why are you here?
I'm crazy about trains.
Oh.
Also, the department got a wire. Seems somebody on that train wasn't a very good traveler.
Oh?
Seems he died en route.
Yes, train sickness can be overdone, huh?
It wasn't exactly train sickness. What was the name of the man you were meeting again?
I didn't say it was a man.
No. This fellow stopped a couple of bullets in the worst possible place.
Oh? Are there any good places to stop bullets?
If you're not too busy, Templar, when the train pulls in, maybe you'd like to climb aboard with me. Take a look at the fellow I'm talking about.
Oh, I might not be too busy. What's his name?
Doyle. Jimmy Doyle.
They didn't improve his appearance. The bullets, I mean.
Whoever shot him didn't have a beauty treatment in mind. You know him, Templar?
His name is Doyle. Jimmy Doyle. Isn't that what you told me?
You fence very nice.
When did he die?
Close as the medical examiner just figured it, he must have been shot around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Well, it's nice to know he died in a private compartment. Whoever shot him had fun ripping the place up.
He could have been looking for something. I wonder what.
Yes, I'm wondering, too, Lieutenant.
Nice to have company. Could have been diamonds, though.
Doyle collected them?
I hate to tell you this, but he was a bad boy. He stole them.
Oh, for shame.
In Chicago. He and a couple of other bad boys.
One of whom wore glasses?
How do you know that?
Not much of a guess, Lieutenant. This is what I just picked up off the floor.
Looks like a tiny hunk of crumbled tissue to me.
It came out of a sight-saver package, Lieutenant. That tissue was used to wipe a pair of glasses.
Let me have it. Thanks. One of the bad boys who pitched in on the Chicago deal with Doyle is a man named Kerner. The important point at the moment being, he wears glasses.
Well, that tissue is mildly flimsy as evidence, but it helps your thinking, huh?
I don't know.
Nobody heard the shots?
When Doyle was killed? No, it's noisy on the train. It may have been going through a tunnel at the time.
Well, it's been fun, Lieutenant, but...
It could be even more fun, Templar.
Oh?
If you would let me introduce you to Lola.
And who is Lola?
The kind of girl your mother wouldn't have liked.
Well, since I'm not my mother, some other time perhaps, but
May not be another time. We're booking her on suspicion of murder.
She wear glasses?
Mm-hmm. And the men do make passes.
You're being too kind to me.
She and Doyle were lapping up firewater all evening. She went with him to his compartment, this one. Claimed she chatted with him for a while, then went to her own berth. Nobody saw her at the important times, though.
Too bad.
It's only suspicion of murder. Lola's been chummy with lots of crooks, especially jewel crooks.
Sounds like a case.
The only trouble is, whoever knocked off Doyle was after the diamonds. Lola doesn't have them on her.
Lucky for Lola. Did the train stop anywhere en route?
Jerkwater, a town named Haynesville, at 2.
Interesting. But
I'd still like to have you talk to Lola.
Why?
You're prettier than I am.
Oh, thank you.
You might get something out of her. Furthermore, if you do, I'll stop wondering what brought you here.
Oh, that does it. I couldn't bear to think of you staying up nights wondering. Lead me to her.
We're keeping her in compartment C, a couple of doors down from here. Keep her company. We've got to search everybody on the train.
Oh, aren't you going to introduce me?
Just smile at him.
Oh, I'll do my best.
Well, remember, the last guy who was alone with her wound up dead.
How long do we have to hole up in this room?
Not long. You just be glad you're off of that train.
Yeah.
You know, I never did like cops, but one thing you got to give them credit for. They know how to search a man. And for a while back there, I wasn't sure they were going to leave the skin on me. Hey, what's the matter, Mitch?
I'm wondering where the stones are, Colonel.
Yeah, so am I. They weren't in that compartment. We tore it apart. Couldn't find them.
I didn't.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Mitch. You were with me all the time.
Sure, when we got on the train. But according to what the cops were throwing at us, somebody visited Doyle while you and me split up. Locating our berths?
Yeah, but we had to take berths in different cars. We'd have been spotted too easy if we hadn't.
Sure, except with the way it worked out, you could have got to Doyle's compartment before his body was found. You could have shot him and ditched the stones someplace.
Yeah, so my friend could you.
Would I bring it up if I...
You might. Just to make sure that I didn't. Now, look, Mitch, there's one thing we know. Neither of us has got the stones on us now, no matter who killed Doyle.
So?
So do you care who killed him?
I care about the stones.
All right, then let's start using our heads, huh? Doyle reached the station in Chicago with the stones. We figured he'd have them with him all the time, but maybe he arranged to have them reach New York separate from himself, you see? Yeah. All right, now, I got an idea of where in New York those stones would have to wind up if that's what Doyle did.
And that's where?
That's Doyle's home. So, why don't we drop in on Mrs. Doyle and tell her the sad news?
Yeah, that way we get a seat on the inside.
Where we sit and wait for company.
Good evening, Lola. Or should it be good morning?
Go away. I want everyone should go away and drop dead.
But you haven't even met me. I'm Simon Templar, Lola.
You can drop dead, too. Oh, wait. Simon Templar.
That's right.
The saint, huh? That's all a girl in my condition needs. Go.
Oh, Lola.
What?
Lieutenant Flynn told me to smile. I'm smiling.
Dr. West would be proud of
Oh,
me.
I don't know. He just gives me the brush every morning.
Oh, you're funny. Sit down.
Thank you.
But sit down slow. I don't want you shaking the train.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Oh, these trains shake awful easy. Or it could be I have a hangover.
Oh, were you drinking last night?
I was drinking.
Well, a hangover seems plausible then.
Oh, I can think of a lot better words for it than that. For example...
Lola,
Yeah?
you're in trouble.
Huh? What are you doing? Practicing to be Sir Galahad?
Not exactly.
Because if you are, you're wasting your time.
Lola, about Doyle.
Don't mention him. I can see his face right now, half blown up.
That's a fairly accurate description.
Would you mind leaving me and my hangover alone?
But according to what you told the police, you left him in his compartment alive.
No,
Oh,
no.
Then how do you know what his face looked like? Dead.
Get out of here.
That won't help you much. Did you kill Doyle?
You don't look like my diary. Go away.
Did you kill Doyle?
No. Do you believe me?
I can't tell as yet. You were after his diamonds, weren't you?
It's possible, but I'm not answering that one.
How did you know what his face looked like after he'd been shot?
All right, you got me on that. I didn't spill to the cops because I figured I didn't have to. All right, now it's different. I went with Doyle to his compartment. We were both kind of on the drunk side, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, anyway, he was drunker than me, so I thought maybe I could pick up a few carrots, you know?
I think so, yes.
So we walk into his compartment. It was dark in there. The first thing that happens is Doyle gets shot, and somebody hits me on the head before I can get a good-sized scream out.
You didn't see who it was?
No. When I came to, Doyle was dead. The compartment's been turned upside down, and I felt rotten. I went away from there fast. That lower berth looked just like home.
You could be telling the truth. Lean over.
What are you going to do? Ouch! Hey!
There is a bruise on your head.
Well, that proves...
One of two things. Either that your story is true, or that you were clever enough to acquire that bump all by yourself.
It's not the kind of thing I like to go around acquiring.
Oh, I don't know if the police will hold you. I suspect they won't. If they do release you,
Yeah?
I'd advise you to be very careful. Avoid diamonds. They're beautiful, but they might be the death of you.
Mrs. Doyle?
Kerner.
Kerner and Mitch.
You mind if we come in?
You don't mind. She looks all broken up by grief, don't she, Mitch?
All broken up.
Is that a new routine?
She don't sound like a new widow at all.
Did you say you widow?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. Didn't the cops get in touch with you?
About what?
I guess they didn't. I guess maybe Doyle didn't bother keeping him posted about his home address.
Will you tell me what happened, please?
Sure. Somebody took a sudden dislike to your husband, so you're a widow.
When?
2:00 this morning.
He was on a train.
People die on trains, too.
You said the police.
Yeah, he was murdered, Mrs. Doyle. He isn't bringing home the bacon.
Would you mind leaving?
But somebody else may bring it around. We like bacon.
I don't...
You'll just have to put up with us for a while. Mitch, take a look around. See if there's any other entrance to the apartment.
Okay.
What do you want of me?
Well, Mitch and I figure that you're going to have a visitor soon. We want to be in on the welcoming committee, and we ought to figure that it should be a very warm welcome.
Aren't police stations attractive?
Well, they're useful.
I guess I have you to thank for being able to walk out of there.
No, forget it. Unless, of course, you really killed Doyle.
I'd never kill a man.
Why not?
I like him.
Now, you might like diamonds even more.
I might, but I don't.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, Lola, but I have...
Simon, why are you in such a hurry?
Oh, I've got a special date.
Oh, who is?
A widow.
What's so special about a widow?
I just want to see if she's married.
Hey, Kerner.
Yeah?
Time's passing.
We got lots of it. Back door's bolted, and all we got to do... there it is. Grab her.
I got my hand across her mouth. She'll be quiet.
Okay, we kill the lights and wait. The door's unlocked, and after a while, Junior out there is going to get impatient. We'll try the handle, find that the door is open, and walk right into...
Hey, let go of me. Let's wrestle, friend. This shouldn't take very long. Madge, put the lights on.
All right.
Oh. You had a glass jaw.
Oh, Simon, I'm so glad. So glad.
So am I.
But when you rang the bell, I was terrified. And then when the door opened, you weren't there.
Well, you took too long answering the doorbell. I thought maybe something might be wrong, so I kicked the door open and ducked her aside until the fireworks stopped. This gentleman with the glasses here...
That's Kerner.
No one's going to make passes at him either, except the coroner. He's dead. The other...
Mitch.
Yes, he'll recover. Kerner was near the door. Mitch fired. The gun's lying on the floor near him, and he hit Kerner instead of me. A very pleasant error.
Simon, they told me Jimmy is dead.
He is.
He was killed, wasn't he?
Yes.
Why?
He was carrying a tidy parcel of stolen diamonds. Kerner and Mitch were trying to remove them from him. Apparently, they'd helped in the original theft.
Oh. So they came here to wait for... whom? Not for Jimmy. They knew he was dead. Then they...
I think you could use a drink, and not a soft one at that. Where can I find the...
In the kitchen. Come on. Jimmy kept everything in the... Simon. The door.
It's bolted. I'm going to make it easier for our unknown friend outside. Get over to a side match in case they start trying bullets. Hello, Lola.
Oh.
Come in. And shut the door behind you.
Simon,
I'll do it then. Lend me your bag, Lola.
Well, you mustn't think
I won't. Till later. No gun?
Of course not.
Oh, you may have your bag back. You also may have dropped the gun someplace else. Madge, this is a lady named Lola. Lola, Mrs. Doyle.
Who is she, Simon?
A girl with a lower berth who's straight into the wrong compartment. Let's go into the living room.
Simon, I came here because I was afraid for you.
Or for the diamonds?
No, it wasn't that.
Is the objects on the floor bothering you?
Oh.
Only one of them's dead. This one. Mr. Kerner. Nothing interesting in his pockets. As for Mitch...
But, Simon... He wouldn't have the jewels.
Let's say he shouldn't have. But he has. Look.
Rings? Necklace? Simon.
Yes, half a dozen pieces. The only question is, are they the things Doyle was bringing in from Chicago? Where's your phone, Madge?
Over there.
Thanks. Mitch is starting to come to. One of you had better take that gun.
I've got it.
Hello, Lieutenant Flynn, please. Point that gun at Mitch.
I am.
If he acts up, don't be delicate.
I won't. When I think of how he made Jimmy look,
Flynn, Simon Templar. Would you mind reading off a list of the stolen jewels Doyle was supposed to have on him? That's right, yeah. Fine. Oh, no, Lieutenant. Not intellectual curiosity. You see, I have exactly those jewels with me. Not to mention a corpse and a killer. The address is 49 Marble Avenue, apartment C. Lieutenant, don't hurry. I'm having fun.
Then the jewels you found on Mitch.
Are part of a Chicago loot, yes. Only one thing bothers me.
What's that?
Madge, Mitch couldn't have shot Kerner. The angle's wrong.
The angle?
Yes. Besides, why should either of them have started shooting? They didn't know who would be coming through the door.
Simon, I didn't want to get involved, but I shot Kerner. Mitch was holding his hand over my mouth. I had a hand free. I didn't want them to kill you, Simon.
We're in unanimous agreement on that. As for Lola,
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Oh, you and Madge standing side by side. A very pretty picture.
Don't talk to me about pictures. They got frames around them. You just said the stuff you found on Mitch is part of the stuff Doyle had with him on the train.
That's right.
Well, that proves Mitch killed Doyle and stole the diamonds.
No. It merely proves that the diamonds were not on the train.
What? Look, I never even got through high school. For me, you have to make it a lot simpler.
Well, I'll be glad to. Everyone who walked off the train this morning was thoroughly searched. No one could have got away with the jewels. Therefore, the jewels weren't on the train. Not when it reached New York, that is.
I think I know what you mean, Simon.
Yes, probably because you got through high school, Madge. However, where does that leave us? It leaves us with a stop the train made at around 2 o'clock in the morning at a small town named Haynesville.
I remember that. That's where Kerner and Mitch got on. Doyle saw them. He got scared. So that means they got to be the ones who killed him.
It means something else, Lola. It means that other people could have got on the train at Haynesville, too.
You mean someone else is involved? Someone we don't know about?
No.
Then you'd have searched these other people you mentioned at New York.
The stopover at Haynesville was how long, Lola?
10 minutes. They switch engines there.
Which means that someone could have got aboard the train, shot Doyle, taken the diamonds, and then got off the train at Haynesville.
But who could have done that, Simon?
You, Madge.
That's ridiculous. I was
You
free.
saw me at midnight, did a very pretty song and dance, and then left. You then took a plane to Haynesville, met the train and your husband there, killed him, and flew back to New York.
No,
Oh, it'll be easy to trace the plane, Madge.
If anyone thinks of it,
I have.
what makes you think I'll let you pass those thoughts on?
You won't be able to help yourself. True, you've a gun, but you've already killed 2 men. Lola doesn't approve of killing men. Lola.
I got it. Oh, good,
Yes.
Simon.
You'd better let me have that gun. Thank you.
You.
Better
You
save
are-
it for a jury, Madge, because you'll be seeing one.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Tom Conway.
Ladies and gentlemen, democracy demands an active faith, a dynamic struggle against the fanatics who would destroy our national unity with the poison of prejudice. We must protect ourselves and our families against prejudice by accepting or rejecting people on their individual worth, by refusing to listen to or spread rumors against a race or religion, by speaking up wherever we are against prejudice and for understanding. Remember, freedom and prejudice cannot exist side by side. If we choose freedom, we must fight prejudice. This is Tom Conway inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of The Saint. Good night.
This script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. In our cast, you heard Gloria Blondell as Lola and Joyce McCluskey as Madge. Paul Richards and Peter Leeds played Kerner and Mitch. Shepard Menken was Doyle, and Ken Christie, Lieutenant Flynn. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Tom Conway is soon to be seen in the Warner Brothers production of Gold Diggers in Las Vegas. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer, Don Rickles.
Enjoy the very best in radio. Be sure that you dial it right. Seems like the very best in radio. Morning, noon, and night is from this station. Morning, noon, and night, NBC.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
If a body meets a body coming through the old-fashioned, need a body...
It should be coming through the rye.
I prefer old-fashioned. That's my doorstep you're on.
I know.
You like my doorstep?
Oh, I think it's a very nice doorstep.
Well, thanks. Are you collecting doorsteps or merely homesteading them?
Well, my idea was to wait until you got here and then go in with you.
That's a very nice idea. To match my doorstep, I suppose. Will you come in?
Uh-huh.
There. You have a couple of nice ideas. That is, would you like a drink?
We haven't been introduced yet.
You're right.
I'm Wendy Brown.
How do you do? And will you still have a drink?
I don't think so.
Well, why not?
Because I'm afraid.
Wendy, may I assure you there is no fate worse than death?
But it's death that I'm afraid of.
We'll postpone the drinks. Death in general, or...
Have you ever heard of a man named Harry Morgan?
Harry Morgan? There used to be a pirate by that name. And... Hey, wait a moment. The contemporary Harry Morgan was a crook on a very high plane.
That's the one I mean. Well, he's going to kill me.
But I thought, if I remember correctly, that he was spending the rest of the 20th century in Guatemala or Point South.
Oh, he's coming back to this country.
Oh, I see. It was in the newspapers?
Oh, no. He owes the government lots and lots of money on income taxes. They've been after him for a long time. He wouldn't dare come back openly.
Well, then...
He's being flown in secretly tomorrow night.
It's not been a terribly well-kept secret.
But he is coming, and I'm afraid.
Harry Morgan doesn't like you.
Well, he and I... We used to be... That is, we were sort of friends.
That sounds comfortable.
When he had to leave the country suddenly, he asked me to keep some things for him.
Things like what?
Things like jewelry.
And you did?
His idea was I would sell the jewels and send the money on to him.
And you didn't sell the jewels?
Oh, I sold them all right, but...
But you didn't send him the money.
Well, I felt that he owed me something.
And you collected. Now he's coming back. You're afraid he'll try to collect, huh?
Yes, he'll want to hurt me. Simon?
Hmm?
Do you think I should be hurt?
Whenever blondes with ideas get closer than a foot from me, I stop thinking. It's a family failing.
I'll go away.
The family disowned me. Wendy, how did you find out about Morgan's returning to this country?
Oh, Sammy told me.
Sammy being...
He's a punch-drunk little prize-fighter who spends all his time hanging around bars. His favorite's the Green Star on 3rd Avenue.
Which might explain how he picked the news up. Where is Morgan's plane landing?
Oh, Sammy didn't tell me that.
That's important for a number of reasons. I think maybe I'll have to find Sammy and have a talk with him.
You're going to help me, Simon?
Well, I don't believe in blondes being killed. I think it's unconstitutional or something. Besides, Harry Morgan is a bad man, so...
Oh, Simon, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. How much
if you can't tell me, better not demonstrate. Not tonight. I've got to find Sammy. Now, you go home, lock your door, and stay behind it.
All right, Simon.
There's less than 24 hours in which to find Sammy, discover where Morgan's landing, and pacify him, if that's the word I mean. Good night, Wendy, and wish me luck. You'll need it. Taxi! Taxi!
North to south, east to west, yell for Louis, he'll do the rest.
Hello, Louis.
Hello, Mr. Templar.
I'm glad to see you.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Would it be too much trouble for you to drive me someplace?
Where would you like to go?
The Green Star Bar on 3rd Avenue.
Okay. Hey, but that's a very low-type bar. Sawdust on the floor, sulfuric acid in the drink.
Well, I'm not going there to drink, Louis.
Oh, you got a date there?
Perhaps.
Blonde?
I don't know. The name is Sammy.
Don't sound like a blonde.
Relax, Louis. It's a business date. Sammy, I've been told, is a broken-down prize fighter.
Oh, I know the guy you mean. He's a lush with cauliflowers.
Sounds like an accurate description.
Also, he ain't very healthy.
I'm sure he's not. However, I hope he lives until we get to him.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, Sammy.
Another shot, huh?
Okay.
And leave the bottle sitting there, huh?
Take it easy, Sammy.
What's the matter? You afraid I ain't got the dough? Yeah. Got a load of this.
Okay. You got the dough.
So leave the bottle.
Where'd you get all the folding stuff, Sammy?
I bet you'd like to know.
Suit yourself. Clam up.
I got it because I'm smart, see?
Yeah.
I know things. Things that a few certain parties was very much interested in.
Fix on a race?
Nah. About another certain party who's arriving in these here United States tomorrow night.
Anybody I know?
Hey, what's the matter? You think you can make me blabber all over the joint?
Okay. Only I wouldn't go around shooting my mouth off if... Now, forget it. Your phone keeps yapping all the time. Green Star Bar. Yeah, Sammy's here. Who wants him? Who? Hey. Hung up.
Who was it?
I don't know. Kind of a whispering voice.
Yeah? I better get out of here. I better get out of here fast.
But, Sammy...
Save the rest of the bottle for me.
Well, that's the Green Star up ahead. Oh, Mr. Temple, you see that little guy just coming out?
Yeah, I see him.
That's Sammy.
Oh, wait here, Louis. I want to talk to him.
Okay. Hey, be careful, Mr. Temple, that car!
That was Sammy. Come on, Louis. After him. Come on.
But Sammy might need some help.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Louis. Faster. Are you a man or a mouse?
I don't know. I squeak easy, then never mind. The car ahead of us got mud on the license plate. I don't think by accident. Hey, they're shooting at us. I ain't insured. What'll happen to my wife and 6 kids?
You don't have a wife and 6 kids.
One thing I'll tell you for sure. If their aim gets any better, I'll never have a wife and 6 kids. I've been hit. What?
Louis, where?
In the left rear. The tire.
That's that. Come on. We may as well go back and see how Sammy is, if he still is.
Ambulance ought to be here pretty soon, Mr. Templer. He don't look good, though.
No. Sammy.
We couldn't have seen who shot him. We didn't either.
There's something else. Sammy, who were the people you told about Morgan? Sammy?
Girl. Tipped off. Girl.
Wendy?
Yeah. Nice.
Who else?
Couple of guys.
Who were they? Sammy?
Yeah?
Where is Morgan being landed? Where is his plane coming in?
No.
Sammy? Goodbye, Sammy. Bartender?
Another cop.
I beg your pardon?
I said another cop. You mind?
No, except that I'm not a policeman. You're a bartender, though.
You must be a detective.
My name is Simon Templer.
Templer. You see?
Yes. I saw Sammy gunned to death outside this bar a couple of hours ago.
Is that so?
Yeah, I went down to the hospital with him. They did a quick autopsy.
So?
Sammy had a lot of money in his pocket. He only had 1 or 2 drinks before leaving this bar.
I already told the cops that.
Yeah, they're terribly grateful.
He bought himself a bottle.
And didn't finish it. That's why I came back here.
You want to finish it?
Bartender, I think you'd better listen closely. From what I've heard of Sammy, nothing but the fear of death would have driven him away from an unfinished bottle of liquor. Why did he leave the bar?
Somebody called up, asked for him.
Who?
The guy didn't say. He hung up on me.
Guy, meaning man?
I don't know. It was a whisper. You can't tell much from a whisper.
Who'd be worried about Harry Morgan's returning to this country?
I don't know that neither. And I don't want no part of it.
You've already bought yourself a part, bartender. You didn't tell the police about that phone call.
They didn't ask me.
Yeah, they'd be unhappy about your coin. You wouldn't want them to be unhappy. They could do things about your license and their sorrow.
Oh.
Who'd be worried about Morgan?
I'm talking to myself, you understand? I ain't telling you nothing.
Go ahead. I'll eavesdrop.
Morgan had a girl named Wendy Brown who...
Never mind her. I already know about that.
Also, he left the nightclub in charge of a couple of guys named Kerrigan and Marlowe. Talk's been going around that Kerrigan and Marlowe ain't been too regular, shipping the gambling receipts to Morgan. I just finished talking to myself.
Thank you, bartender. You may have a drink on...
On you?
No. On Sammy. Oh, go away. I'm in Alaska. Saskatchewan, Alaska. And besides, Saskatchewan isn't in Alaska.
Simon, you've been drinking.
Sure, a bottle of real lemon juice.
Lemon juice?
Yeah, the weather forecast said rain. An ounce of prevention's... Hey, it is raining out. Now, look, Wendy, why don't you wait until morning?
It happens to be 12:30 in the afternoon.
I've been robbed. I guess I was up pretty late last night.
Simon, have you seen the papers yet? About Sammy?
No, I did better. I saw Sammy.
Well, Simon, I'm frightened.
Now, stay where you are. I'll grab a cab, come over, and we'll be frightened together.
Oh, but if you were here, I wouldn't be frightened.
Neither would I. But we're not going to be there. We're going to visit a couple of gentlemen. And I probably used the word ill-advisedly, named Kerrigan and Marlowe.
Oh, Simon. Now I'm afraid all over again.
Yeah, it's still raining, Wendy.
Simon, Do we have to?
We have to.
I don't get it.
Louis, has anybody passed a law recently that you should?
I still don't get it. Fella takes a girl to a nightclub. Fine. This I understand.
Hooray!
But not in the middle of the day. A nightclub is called a nightclub on account of...
Louis!
Yeah.
We've arrived.
Oh. I didn't recognize the joint in the daytime on account of...
I know. It's a nightclub. Wendy?
All right.
I wait.
You wait. You've been here before, Wendy?
Yes, with Harry. He owns it.
Tell me, is there any other entrance than this one?
Yes, through the alley.
Let's go that way, then. I like alleys. You meet interesting cats in them. Don't be frightened. Hello.
But it... What? Why, Wendy.
Hello, Kerrigan.
And I'm Simon. And where are you going with that nice suitcase?
Ain't none of your business.
Perhaps not. It could be Morgan's business, though, or the police department. Come on, let's go back in.
Look, I got some dough in here. You can have...
No, it might have blood on it.
I told you...
Don't reach into your pocket to tell me.
Go!
Little pistol. I think I'll keep it to remember you by. Come on, you're going back in.
All right. The office is down here. I'll put the suitcase away.
It's tidy of you. Where's your partner?
Marlowe? Well, he's around someplace.
Uh-huh. Where's Morgan landing, Kerrigan?
I don't know. Marlowe got the dough from Sammy.
You're sure he didn't...
Why not ask me,
Son.
friend?
You would be Marlowe. All right, I will ask you. Where is Morgan landing?
Guess.
Sammy told you then?
The punk was dead before I got to him.
Oh? Then you've been out looking for him last night, huh?
Kerrigan, you...
No, Kerrigan didn't tell me. Doesn't have to now, does he?
I think maybe you ought to take a walk, Flint.
Oh, no, my feet hurt, huh?
More than that's going to hurt.
Sorry, I have a gun, too. True, it happens to be Kerrigan's, but then I did leave him his suitcase.
Suitcase?
Don't pay any attention.
What's in it, Kerrigan?
Just some clothes.
Open her up.
Now, as a matter of fact...
I said open her up.
All right, Marlowe. I'll open it.
Stay away from that light.
Simon, the lights. Simon? Simon?
Oh, Wendy, let go of me.
Simon, no, please. Don't leave me, please.
Take it easy, Wendy. I think we're alone. Light switch was over this way.
Simon, look. Near the door.
Yes, correction. We're not alone. Mr. Marlowe is still with us. A very dead Mr. Marlowe.
Kerrigan shot him in the dark.
Maybe.
Well, you said that awfully funny.
Did I? Don't forget, Wendy, Kerrigan wasn't the only one here in this room with Marlowe.
Simon.
Sit down a minute, Wendy. We've got to call the police.
And then?
Then we'll go back to our cab. Louis must be doing a lot of ticking outside.
Oh, Simon, my poor hat.
It's just another couple of steps.
Oh.
Here we are, Wendy. Well, Louis, did you miss us?
What else? Welcome home. Well, where to?
I wish I knew.
Who made with the firecrackers?
Yeah, that happens to be the problem, Louis.
I don't want to hear about it, because if those were firecrackers, I'm driving a truck.
What's wrong with driving a truck?
Who said something was wrong?
Truck drivers happen to be among the most courteous drivers on the road.
Yeah, well, look, Mr. Templar, I got nothing.
They're always there to help a motorist in trouble. They'll
Mr. Templar,
go
stop already with the truck drivers. I know there are wonderful class characters. All of them got PhDs. What happened back there in the club?
A man got shot very dead because another man carrying a nice suitcase filled with money not belonging to him didn't want to open the suitcase and let the other man see it.
Ask a silly question?
Simon, it's getting late, terribly late. Harry Morgan is on his way, and I'm...
Oh, stop worrying about Morgan. Maybe the whole thing was just a rumor.
Oh, it was not.
What?
I said it was not a rumor about Morgan coming back.
Oh?
Furthermore, what's been bothering you is where his plane is going to deposit him, no?
Yes.
So ask me.
Louis, I will probably assassinate you.
It ain't a joke. Ask me.
All right. Where is Morgan's plane landing?
A private landing field up at Boonchester. Want to know what time it's landing?
Look, I don't believe any of this, but what time is it landing?
Midnight tonight.
I'll hate myself in the morning, but tonight I've got to know. Louis, how did you find out?
I listened to the radio.
What time is it, Simon?
10. How much longer to Boonchester, Louis?
Hour and a half, maybe.
We should be in time. Louis, repeat.
Huh?
The broadcast you listened to.
Oh, yeah, sure. The man said Morgan, who has been spending the last couple of years in Guatemala, is returning via private plane to the United States.
Sammy was right,
When
Simon.
questioned by correspondents about his wanted for income tax evasion, Mr. Morgan replied he's been in communication with the United States Treasury Department. He's arranged to meet his obligations to them.
Sammy was right, but in that case...
Mr. Morgan's plane is due to land at Boonchester Airport midnight tonight. A bulletin from a woman's college in the Midwest states that from now on, all women are.
All women are what, Louis?
How do I know? It's where I turned off the radio, because people started shooting guns in the nightclub.
Simon, I don't understand. If Harry had told reporters he was coming back to this country, if it was even on the radio, why did Sammy make such a big secret of it?
Well, he did have the news earlier than anyone else did.
But not earlier enough to make any difference to anyone.
Except Sammy. To him, it meant the difference between it's corny, but it's true, between life and death.
We're getting close.
The time is, a few minutes before 12.
Simon.
Yes, Wendy?
Well, why do we have to meet Morgan when he lands?
Well, he has to know that he can't plan to murder you.
But maybe he'll try at the airport.
No, that's the only place you can be absolutely sure he'll try nothing.
Well, what do you mean?
He's coming back to put himself on the right side of the law. Murder's against the law.
Oh, he'll find a way. A way to kill me, to kill Kerrigan. Marlowe's already dead.
Can't afford to risk anything here, Wendy. Perhaps I can make him realize that he...
Hey, this must be the airport. It ain't much.
No. It's a private field. It's deserted at the moment. The landing lights are on, though.
No welcoming committee. Here's the landing strip. I better pull up.
Well, at least the rain has stopped.
Oh, but it's so cold.
Yeah, the ground's wet. Now be careful.
Gee, it's like a stage set, Simon. The brilliant lights and then the darkness all around. And the emptiness.
It's only a little longer.
Simon, listen.
Yeah. Hey, that's a plane. It's getting closer. Sky is overcast,
Wait a minute.
but...
I can see his lights.
Oh, yeah. He's angling for a landing. Hey, Louis, stay in the cab.
Okay, Mr. President.
Yeah, he's setting her down. Hey, he did a beautiful job. Not very far now. The plane's skidding a bit, but he's got her straightened out. Come on, Wendy. Mr. Morgan, I presume?
You presume right. Hello, Wendy.
Hello, Harry.
You mind if we join you? It's a little damp down here.
Come on up.
All right. Up you go, Wendy. Now me.
Well, Wendy, they put you on the welcome committee, huh?
Harry, don't look at me like that, please.
My name is Templar.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
I'm insurance.
You're what?
Wendy's insurance. Against your losing your temper.
I never lose my temper. I never lose anything.
How was the weather back in Guatemala?
Fine when I took off. Why?
Nothing. Anything happen on the flight?
No.
It's a very nice plane.
Happens to be the best twin-motor job built.
Yeah, I can believe that. The pilot seat's nice and dry. Floor of the cabin, nice and dry.
Hey, what cooks with him, Wendy? Does he want to grow up and be a weatherman?
Everything's nice and dry, Morgan. Except your shoes.
What was that?
Your shoes are wet.
Hey.
It's company. Let's see who it is. Well, the vanishing Mr. Kerrigan. Come in.
My, Kerrigan. Carrying a gun like a real big boy.
Never mind the gags, Morgan. Sammy's dead, so's Marlowe.
That's very sad news you're telling me. Want me to break down and blubber?
I'm on the spot for both killings, Morgan.
That's very sad. Why'd you kill him?
I didn't.
You might as well save your breath on that one, too, Kerrigan. You see, Morgan's shoes are wet.
What?
It was fine weather in Guatemala when Morgan took off. The plane doesn't leak. He just landed it. Hasn't been off the plane yet. How did he get his shoes wet, huh?
Look out!
Very nice shooting, Morgan. You got his arm. Very nice shooting indeed.
Yeah, even wearing wet shoes. I'll take your gun, Kerrigan. Thank you. You were saying, Templar?
There's only one way you could have got your shoes wet, Mr. Morgan. You must have been out in the rain.
Yeah?
Which means this is your second landing. Yeah, Mr. Morgan was around New York yesterday and today. Then he got back to his plane, flew around a bit, and landed it all over again on the schedule he'd given the press. It would have made a nice alibi.
Alibi for...
To Sammy's murder and Marlowe's. Too bad he got his shoes wet.
Yes. Too bad for you, Templar. Sure, I landed here yesterday, went to town, and took care of a couple of things. In other words, Sammy and Marlowe got killed while I was officially flying in from South America.
It's a lovely alibi. One of the loveliest alibis I've ever met. It's a pity it had to be destroyed.
It hasn't been. It's going to stand up after the three of you get yourselves mixed up in a gunfight and knock yourselves off.
Think you could get away with it?
I can try. What have I got to lose?
Your pilot's license at least.
What?
Simon, you knocked him off.
So I did. He must have a very weak jaw. Louis, you angel. Why,
No, I seen the other guy, one bleeding from the arm, seen him climb into the plane. I didn't know you was expecting him, so I thought maybe I'd come and keep you company, too.
And I'm very glad you did, Louis. But even the best of parties must come to an end, so, Louis, will you phone the police and inform them that Harry Morgan has made his last landing?
But, Simon...
Yes, Wendy?
You must have known that Morgan had killed Sammy and Marlowe before we even got to the airport.
I did. The wet shoes helped me convince Morgan I knew, but... Wendy, why was Sammy killed?
Well, I thought because he'd gone around telling people about Morgan. That's not right, though, is it?
No, since we know Morgan had openly announced his return. And Sammy's information would have bolstered Morgan's alibi. But how did Sammy find out about Morgan's return before the newscasters did?
How? Well, I suppose... Oh, Morgan himself.
Yeah, it had to be that way. Morgan told Sammy to spread the word around and then killed him before Sammy got too drunk and let the fact slip that he'd seen Morgan a day before Morgan was supposed to arrive. Sammy's only function was to help protect Morgan's alibi and get the three people he was after thoroughly jittery and on the run. Morgan's job would be simpler then.
It really was. But how did you know he killed Marlowe?
Well, you didn't. No gun. I didn't because it wouldn't be proper. And Kerrigan didn't because Marlowe had taken his gun, remember?
Oh. Gosh, Simon, the way you say it all sounds so simple. But it isn't. And I'm grateful, and... There.
Well, that was a nice kiss, but fleeting.
Well, in that case, let's take a little longer, huh?
Mr. Templar. Hey, Mr. Templar, The saint, huh?
You've been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here's our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Joan Banks as Wendy and Larry Dobkin as Louis. Paul Frees played Sammy and Ed Max, the bartender. Barney Phillips was Kerrigan, and Tony Barrett, Marlowe. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is now starring in The Winslow Boy at the Las Palmas Theater here in Hollywood. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. Theater Guild on the Air tonight stars Douglas Fairbanks Jr., Angela Lansbury, and Cecil Parker in the dramatic triumph, The Voisey Inheritance. And in 1 hour, it's The Big Show. An hour and a half of the best in comedy, music, and drama with Tallulah as MC. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. The Adventures of The Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Oh, open up, please. Hurry.
Well, to what do I owe
Let me close the door. I've been followed.
Naturally, you're a blonde.
I assure you, the men who followed me weren't interested in the color of my hair.
Don't tell me they were chasing you for your money.
No, dear, not my money, my life. Well, it's good to be here, finally. I've come a long way to see you, Simon.
Oh, well, if I'd known you were coming.
No, you didn't expect me?
You're as unexpected as Yankee bean soup on a menu in Moscow, but infinitely more welcome.
You weren't contacted? You didn't speak to Maxim?
The only Maxime I know happens to be a restaurant in Paris.
Oh, they intercepted him. And we were so sure he wasn't even known to them. That his cover was... We'll have to proceed on our own, Simon. We can do it.
Of course we can do it. But what? What particular type of melodrama are we playing?
I'd better tell you the whole story, everything.
You have the Sultan's ear, Scheherazade. Or what is your name?
Claire.
Claire. Oh, sit down, Claire.
Thank you. I've just come back from Mexico City. He was there. He's changed in the last 5 years, Simon. You'd never recognize him. It must have been plastic surgery. He doesn't look...
I see. And now I know everything?
Did you hear something?
What sort of something?
Outside the door. I thought I heard a footstep. Simon, the blinds. Pull down the blinds. How stupid of me not to have done it immediately.
Yeah.
Why are you staring out the window? Is someone...
Is one of them a little man in a badly fitting suit? At least 2 sizes too large for him and a large floppy hat?
He's there?
Yeah, he's there.
And the other one, the large one?
And he's there, all of him.
Oh, come away from the window, Simon. You needn't bother pulling the other blind down now.
Who are they, Claire? Which wild Halloween are those 2 types left over from? How many more of them are there?
How many more? Hundreds, Simon, perhaps thousands. We'll never know exactly. We must go, Simon, at once.
Well, shouldn't we have a little explaining before we do any going?
There isn't time. Those 2 down there will be coming up soon, and when they do... You must trust me, Simon, you must.
Come on, Claire.
Is there anyone... Do you think we were followed, Simon? Is there anyone behind us?
Look, in Grand Central Station, there are always people behind you. Tell me, are we meeting a train or taking one?
Train? What makes you think we're taking a train, Simon?
Well, I should have warned you. Every now and then I get a little irrational. Like thinking the reason we're here in a railroad terminal has something to do with a train. Did I say something to frighten
Kiss me.
Huh?
Quick, hold me tight and kiss me as if you meant it.
As if I meant it. You mean there's another way? So that's why we came here. We must do this more often.
No, don't talk. I'm your sweetheart. I'm going away. Kiss me again.
Coax me.
Please, this is no time to joke. He's watching us. Kiss me.
Well, I'll force myself. Whew, Simon Templar, you dog, you.
He's gone.
I must remember to do something very nice for him sometime. And now, sweetheart, what do...
And now, sweetheart, we really do say goodbye.
We what?
We say goodbye. Well, come now. Don't look so bewildered.
Oh, but sweetheart...
Goodbye, Simon. And thanks for the use of the hall.
You forgot to close the door, Mr. Templar.
What? Oh, yes, so I did, but since it's my door, I think I'll leave it open this time. Especially since you're just about ready to leave.
You are wrong, Saint. I am not ready to leave. I have a few things I must do before I go.
What sort of thing?
Perhaps I shall kill you first. In fact, I am quite sure that I shall. But that is the least of what I must do here in your apartment.
Look here, if you insist on killing me, I'm afraid that I'll have to insist that you regard it as important.
Oh, it is important only to you and to the policeman who will have the tiresome task of finding out who did it. You will shut the door, please, Saint.
I will shut the door.
As for your new friend, Saint, the matter of your death will be to them merely a temporary inconvenience.
And for me, the matter of my death will be, I'm afraid, a rather permanent inconvenience. Well, so I'm to be killed by a Luger, I see. I'm so glad it isn't one of the cheaper guns.
Ah, how splendidly you whistle as you pass the graveyard. It is too bad, too bad. You could have been so useful to us.
Us? You mean there are more at home like you?
There are more. Perhaps there are not as many as there should be, but we make up for our numerical deficiency by knowing that right is on our side.
It should be a great comfort to me as I lie in my coffin to know that I wasn't murdered by bad men, but by good men.
It is a great pity you did not think along those lines before, Templar.
Before? Before what?
Before you decided to join them instead of us. It is almost midnight. I hope we shall not have to wait very much longer.
We are waiting for someone?
A messenger with a package for you.
A package? How nice. Aren't you just dying to know what's in it?
Hardly, since I am the one who sent it to you. When the boy arrives, Templar, you will go to the door and accept the package.
Oh, I will, huh?
Indeed you will, and I shall be right behind you. And so will this Luger. Needless to say, my friend, any attempt to seek help from the messenger will result in not only your execution, but the boy's as well.
You play dirty poker, don't you? Who are you?
Oh, it does not matter who I am.
Well, it does to me. I always like to know who I'm being murdered by.
Oh, I am called Maxime.
Maxime? So you're Maxime?
You have heard of me? Oh, but of course. She learned about me in Mexico City.
I despise people who are abnormally inquisitive, just as you must. But by she, I suppose you mean Claire?
Ah, that is what she calls herself now, eh? Claire. She is very beautiful, is she not? When I saw you kissing in the railroad station before, I almost envied you until I realized that you would soon be dead. What is it, Saint? No more whistling past the graveyard?
I was just thinking. So you were the one we put on the little performance for in the railroad station, eh?
Performance, eh?
And until you saw Claire and me together, you imagined for some reason or other that I was at bat for your team. I see.
Oh, please, Saint, do not waste the last moments of your life in resorting to childish ruses. I think prayer is much more fitting to the occasion.
Don't you see, Maxime? Claire's reason for getting me to the railroad station was to make you think that she and I were on the same side.
Yes, of course. And she was the one who knew that my train was due at that time, eh? Not you, she.
I was supposed to know when you were to arrive?
You received my letter, did you not? You must have. I received your answer. Oh, please, Saint, please stop clutching at straws. I am going to kill you. It is inevitable. You die as soon as I regain the package.
Oh, yes, the package.
It was fortunate that I had the good sense to send it ahead to you when the train stopped in Philadelphia, was it not? I should have been dead by now if I had not done so.
You know, Maxime, I find myself in a very unusual position.
Oh, I quite agree. It isn't every day that one gets killed.
I meant it's unusual because if I weren't going to die by means of that efficient-looking little Luger of yours, I think I'd probably drop dead from a case of acute curiosity. Just what...
The messenger?
My death knell, eh? Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Who is it?
Messenger. Package for Templar.
Do not open the door all the way. Act natural, perfectly natural. I will be right behind you. Remember, I shoot both you and the boy.
Come on. You're going to open up a ranger. I want to go home.
Coming, Henry.
It's about time, and my name ain't Henry. It's Morris.
Oh, mine's Simon. But in a few minutes, someone is going to change it to Mud.
What's the matter? Why'd you jump like that for? Something jab into your back?
Jab into my back? No. It's an old family affliction, spasms of the Calabasas. You must let me tell you about it. It always comes on
not me. You don't tell about it. Tell your doctor. I got to get home and get some sleep. I'm pitching tomorrow.
Pitching? Say, are you a pitcher?
I'll say I am. I'm the best pitcher we got. Maybe you heard of our team, the Brooklyn Beavers?
The Brooklyn Beavers? Of course I've heard of them.
Yeah? Where?
Where? Why? Well, everybody's heard of the Brooklyn Beavers, especially an old Yankee pitcher like me.
I'm warning you, Sam.
You pitch for the Yankees? Gee. Hey, look, maybe you can help me with something.
Rid of him, Saint, or I'll kill you.
Gee, another spasm of the Calahoozas, huh? Too bad the things that happened to former pitchers.
Yeah.
Hey, look, mister, can you show me how to develop a good wind-up?
Wind-up? You want me to show you how I used to wind up for a pitch?
Gee, would you?
Why, sure. Now, first you put this foot, the left one, out about 2 feet.
2 feet, uh-huh.
Next, clasp the ball in both hands and raise your arms up over your head toward the back. As far back as they'll go.
Like this?
That's right. You're getting it. Then using all the strength in your legs, all the strength, now you suddenly kick back.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that noise in there?
Noise?
It sounds like somebody got hurt and then fell down. What's this?
Mice.
Mice?
Yes, big ones.
You're nuts. And furthermore, you never pitched for no Yankees.
You don't think so?
I know so. I never seen such a lousy wind-up. Here's your package. And you can just forget about the tip, buddy.
Thanks.
The things some people tell you. And for what? Only so they can impress you.
Come on, Maxine. Wake up. Come now. It's time to be alive again. Here, now. Sip some of this. There. That's... Hey, wait a minute. That's Napoleon brandy. If you spill it, Napoleon and I will never forgive you.
That is enough.
You don't feel very well, do you, Max? Is that any kind of a look now to throw at a man who's just been feeding you Napoleon brandy?
Go on, Templar. You hold the gun now. Get it over with.
You mean shoot you? Oh, I wouldn't dream of shooting you, Max. Why, I'd be lonesome without you. Besides, I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to an inch-by-inch travelogue based on your trip to Mexico.
No, you will get nothing from me, Sam. Go ahead, shoot. I will not be the first man to die for something he believed in.
Thank you, Nathan Hale.
Oh, I am in pain.
Oh, yes, I know, and you must try to forgive me. But after all, what's a little kick in the pit of the stomach between friends? Tomorrow, perhaps you'll be kicking me in the stomach.
Oh, water. Give me water.
I'll get you water, but I won't give you water. You'll have to buy it.
Buy it?
By answering a question. The thing I found in the package, what makes it so valuable?
Oh, no, I will not tell you. I cannot. Water, please.
Maybe you can buy yourself a glass of water with the answer to this
I
one.
shall not answer any question.
You have courage, my friend, but here's the question anyhow. There's a little man in a floppy hat and a suit that's too large for him, and another man roughly patterned after the Empire State Building. Do you know him?
Yes.
Your side?
Our side? No, Templar, not our side. Satan's.
Well, you have just won yourself a glass of water. Would you like to try for two?
I will not answer any more questions.
Stubborn little fellow, aren't you? I'll get you water. And then I will make sure that you will be here when I get back. And then...
You're going out?
Oh, just down to the corner. I want to ask those two curious employees of Satan's just why they prefer to spend the night on the street staring up at my windows when beds are so much more comfortable. Excuse me.
Yeah. What is it you wish?
May I trouble you for a light?
Why, yes, certainly. My dear fellow, your cigarette is already lit.
It is? You mean I've been smoking all this time and didn't eat... How mild can a cigarette be?
You're gone now. No more talk.
That's amazing. This is the first time in all these years I've ever heard the Empire State Building speak. And just what are you doing so far from 34th Street? Ran out on your foundation,
You're gone now. Or I hurt.
Ali. Gentleman is just trying to have fun, Ali.
Ali? Ali? Didn't I read something recently about you and Rita Hayworth?
You're gone now.
You must forgive my friend, sir. He's very sensitive.
Oh, and very inhospitable. Now, if you were visiting me in my home, or haven't you acquired squatter's rights to this stretch of sidewalk yet, huh?
I do not understand.
Then I will be blunt. Exactly what about my windows is so fascinating to you and this Near Eastern gargantua that you make a career out of observing them?
I'm afraid you are mistaken, sir. My friend and I arrived at this particular place only a moment ago. We were standing here merely to breathe fresh air, not to watch anyone's windows.
I make him to go now, Victor. He's good.
It's quite all right, Ollie. Gentleman is just making talk.
That's right, Artie. I'm just making talk. As I was telling a friend of mine before, a fellow named Maxime, who recently returned from Mexico City, I said, Max, this thing you brought back from Mexico with you seems so absolutely worthless. But it must actually be very valuable since so many people are willing to commit murder for it. And Max says,
He's good. I blockshot this man, Victor. I think I see you give signal. Is right thing I do?
Exactly right, my dear Arlie, exactly. And now if you will be so kind as to carry him to the car. I have a feeling the leader would like to have a talk with this man who calls himself the Saint. Wake up, son. Wake up now. I said wake up. Herr Schmidt would like to talk to you.
Huh? What?
I said Herr Schmidt would like to have a talk with you.
Tell him I never see anyone without an appointment.
No. You'll be respectful while in the presence of the leader.
The leader? He conducts an orchestra?
No.
Ask a civil question and you get a slap in the face.
Now stand up, Saint. On your feet.
That's all right, Victor. Mr. Tembler can remain seated if he wants to.
You see, Victor, I can sit here if I want to. Yeah. And you? You must be Schmidt.
That is correct. And now, Tembler, we will immediately get down to the business at hand. Where is it?
You mean you live here and you don't know?
I have no intention of wasting time listening to your misguided attempts at humor, Templar. You know the object to which I refer. I must have it at once. You hear?
I hear, and 2 will get you 5. There are people in Germany who can also hear.
Stop!
Oh, for heaven's sake, Victor. You starting that face-slapping business again?
I told you before. You have to be more respectful when the leader speaks to you.
If you'll just untie my hands for a moment, I'll show both you and the leader exactly how much respect I have for both of you.
For the last time, Templar, where is it?
What?
The glass, you swine. The little whiskey glass that other pig brought to you from Mexico.
Oh, that. Huh? You know, I had a feeling it was that whiskey glass you were after.
Well, where is it?
Try the 5 and 10. Oh. You know, Victor, someone's going to have to cure you of that habit. You're going to hurt that hand someday.
You will answer the leader's question. Where is the whiskey glass?
If I give the correct answer, do I get to try for the giant jackpot?
If you give the correct answer, son, you get to die simply and quickly. And without any of your annoying little touches, my friend Allie is so good at.
Oh, you make it sound so attractive. The glass is in my apartment.
You lie. Ali and Victor searched all over your apartment.
The glass you're looking for is mixed in with all my other whiskey glasses. They all look alike.
Again, you lie. I brought it back here, all of your whiskey glasses.
Now, that's dishonest.
And the one we want is not amongst them. For the last time, Saint, what did you do with it?
Very well, Vic. I guess I know when I'm licked.
Now you're getting wise.
The glass is in a check locker at Grand Central Station.
A check locker? The key to the locker. Where's the key?
Well, I'd be very happy to go home and get it for you.
That will not be necessary. Just tell us where the key is hidden.
It's hidden in the lamp on my desk.
In a lamp? Where in the lamp?
In the socket, where the bulb screws on. Just unscrew the bulb and put your finger inside the socket. You'll get it.
You'd better be telling the truth, Templar. I'll go at once, Herr Schmidt. You will come with me?
Yeah. And him?
He's well tied. Besides, Holly will return in a little while.
And before you go, Victor, suppose you answer me a question.
Yeah?
Tell me, who is your tailor?
My tailor?
Yes, I've been admiring that suit you have on. I think it's very considerate of your tailor to make it 2 sizes too large in case you have a friend visiting. Oh, my goodness.
The rest I say for Holly. He will do his best to entertain you while we are gone. He will do tricks for you.
Oh, how nice.
All sorts of tricks with hot irons and lighted matches. And you will see. Let us go, Herr Fuhrer.
After you, mein Herr. After you.
Soon. Iron will get hot. Iron will get very hot.
Why send my laundry out, Ollie?
It burned through skin. You like that, huh?
Love it, but I'm a little disappointed in you, Ollie. Your friend Victor claimed that you had some fresh and original ideas. That hot iron stuff goes back to the Middle Ages. Which is where I wouldn't mind going back to right now.
I know business. Best torture man in whole world.
You?
You know better one.
Sure.
Who?
Me.
You torture man?
The best.
I no believe.
You mean to say you've never heard of Terrible Templar? The trouble with you is you just haven't been attending the annual Torturers Convention. Would you mind turning your head the other way next time you say Pa? That's the kind of torture I don't deserve.
I not believe you know torture trick.
Ollie, you just ignorant, that's all. Why, my butterfly twist is famous everywhere torture is practiced. Won first prize at the Iowa State Fair.
Iron soon be hot now. Then I show you.
Hot irons, high school stuff. Tell me, how many lighted matches can you put under a fingernail?
3 under each nail.
3? Only 3?
You do better. How many you put?
14.
14 under one fingernail.
Yes, sirree.
I no believe. You big shot. Liar.
So I'm a liar, huh? I suppose now you want me to prove.
Yeah, you prove. You show me.
Untie my hands from behind this chair and I'll show you.
14 matches. Big shot. Liar. There. You untie from chair. Now, you show me.
With the greatest of pleasure. I'm sorry I broke the chair on your head, Ollie. I was getting sort of fond of that chair.
Hello, Simon.
Sweetheart, you've come back to me.
Yes, I've come back, but it's too late, I'm afraid.
Oh, too late? Don't be silly, Claire. Grand Central Station's open all night, or should we do our kissing right here?
Oh, please, Simon, I'm not in the mood for Banner. There's a man here in your apartment. He's in the other room.
That's Maxine. Surely you remember good old Maxine.
Oh, yes, I have much reason to remember Maxine. He's dead.
Dead?
He was shot.
Oh, that's too bad. He was a game little guy.
You killed him?
No, the unholy twosome was here looking for the glass. They did it.
The little man in the badly fitting coat and the giant Arab?
Yes.
I should have guessed. But the whiskey glass, Simon. What happened to the whiskey glass?
They have it. Victor and the man he calls the leader.
The leader? He's in New York?
Herr Schmidt is here, all right, but believe me, not to stay. Nor is Victor long for this world. Now, I'm going to ask some questions, and what's more, I'm going to get some answers.
Yes, Simon, I think you're entitled to some answers. You don't know why the glass is so important, do you?
Obviously, it carries somebody's fingerprints. I can't think of any other reason why a 10-cent whiskey glass could be important, but whose?
You have heard of Karl Bruder?
Karl Bruder? Bruder, yes. Hitler's heir apparent. The man selected most likely to succeed him, but he's dead.
It was never completely proven. He was thought to be dead.
Go on, Claire.
We have an organization among some of my countrymen which has sworn to track these beasts down. Well, we found Karl Bruder, our biggest prize, in Mexico City. He'd had his face changed by surgery. He no longer was the fancy dresser he used to be. They used to call him the Nazi Beau Brummel. But still, adding together 100 minute facts and clues, we knew it was Bruder.
Well, why didn't you tell the government, Claire? They'd have taken over from there on.
Well, because everyone now takes it for granted that Bruder's dead. They can't conceive that he's alive.
So you got his fingerprints, the one thing that couldn't change, that would prove that Bruder was alive.
Yes. We were going to send the glass to Germany to have the prints compared with a set of prints known to be Bruder's that exist there. Then they would have believed us. Then they'd have to arrest him and make him answer for his crimes.
But Bruder got wise.
Oh, he knew that someone had gotten hold of the glass with his fingerprints. It was life or death to him to get it back. I was charged with bringing the glass here.
And Maxine?
Maxine. Poor Maxine. I was stupid. I didn't know.
Didn't know what?
Ours is not a very closely knit organization, Simon. The members seldom meet each other, and, well...
You mean you and poor Maxine were playing on the same team?
Yes. But we didn't know. Neither of us knew. We each thought...
It's too bad. When you heard that Max was coming to me to help him, you staged that scene in the station to make him think that I'd joined up on your varsity.
Yes, I was stupid. Max would still be alive if I... What's the use? It isn't Maxine's life that bothers me so much now. It's losing the glass. That is the unforgivable part of it. Now Bruder will get away.
Well, you bet he doesn't. A long evening in Grand Central Station?
There's no one here, Simon. Not even a light burning.
No, and I
was sure they'd be...
Welcome back, Mr. Templar. How good of you to return.
Yes, Templar. How good of you to return. And we thought you didn't especially care for our hospitality.
Or was it just poor Allie you didn't care for things?
Ollie? Torture man second class. What he doesn't know about our modern and improved methods would fill a morgue.
I see you have brought a guest, Templar. How nice to have you here, my dear.
Simon, I'm frightened.
Frightened? You mustn't be frightened just because I'm holding a gun, my dear. Dying from a bullet is rather pleasant compared with some other ways. Yes, Mr. Templar.
She isn't afraid of the gun, Victor. It's that suit you're wearing.
Stop it, Saint. I'm warning you.
Yeah, and I, too,
Well, the leader hurt his finger. It's going to look terrible when you salute yourself in the mirror now.
Enough!
But then, leader, it's your own fault. A great big leader like you should know better than to put his finger in a live light socket.
Enough! You will be quiet. You hear?
Here? You're rattling the ruins of the Reichschancellery. And they're such lovely ruins.
I was warning you, Saint. You're under dealing with a poor, simple-minded Allie now.
I know. I had to use deception on poor, simple-minded Allie. But on you, I'll use force. There. That's what I use on poor, simple-minded Victor and the glorious leader. How does it feel to be looking down the wrong end of a Luger for once, boys? Only for you and others like you, it's the right end.
Very well. You have won, Templar. But you still must prove that I, Johann Schmidt, am Karl Bruder. And without the glass...
Yes, that's true. I do not have the glass you have.
Ah, how unfortunate for you.
But I have a roll of film.
Film?
Yes, I dusted the glass with powder and photographed the prints. So I've got the fingerprints. And more important, I've got the leader. Right?
Very well, Templar. You've got me.
Yes, Johann Schmidt. I've got you, too. But it's Bruder who's the star attraction in my show.
But I am Bruder.
You're Bruder, huh? And you think Johann Schmidt, the German equivalent of John Smith, is the ideal alias for a wanted man?
It was an easy name. It was...
And the hotshot Fuhrer lets little Victor precede him from a room. Oh, come. If you were the leader, loudmouth, the Dictators' Union would have you up on charges for that one.
But he is the leader. He's Bruder, I swear it.
Sure, and Claire and I are Hansel and Gretel. You're Karl Bruder, little man. That's why you wear such a badly fitting suit. Bruder was the Nazi Beau Brummel, so your disguise called for you to get as far away from elegance as you could, didn't it?
No, it is not true. Schmidt is Karl Bruder.
You still think enough of good clothes to get furious every time someone makes a crack about your appearance, don't you? Look at you. Oh, that suit looks awful, Victor. It's got enough room in it for 3 ugly little tramps like you.
You dumb swine.
See? There you go again, the furious Fuhrer. You know, when you get mad, you look just like that other tramp. Adolf, that is. But why worry about your clothes at a time like this, Bruder? What do you care what you wear when they hang you?
You've been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here's our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Sammy Hill, Lou Merrill, Gil Stratton Jr., Charlie Lung, Ed Max, and Ted Von Elf. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Next, Sam Spade on NBC.